Yo, everybody, what is going on out there? Happy Sunday night, our favorite night of the week. Sorry for the little bit of delay there, little technical difficulties. Friction will be right in a moment. So we do have a lot of fun trivia lined up for you tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing hashtag spring. So everybody can go on ahead and put that in there, SPRING, hashtag spring. So that'll be our hashtag. Same drill as always. We're going to, add some names to the wheel. Let's see who we go on ahead and have coming in here already. Who we got? We got Matt Dummett coming in here. What's up, Matt Dummett? Good to see you, brother. Let's see, we got Texas Anna in here. Good to see you, Anna. Then we have Gumby in here. Good to see you, Gumby. Metamorphic Rocker in here. We got Guaca Loco in here coming in with his tacos. Good to see you, Guaca Loco. Nate the Great. What's up, Nate the Great? We got VicTube, the Slob Champion. Good to see you, VicTube. Congrats again on that big win. Let's see who else we got in here. What's up, Tombstones? Good to see you. Let's see, we got Twisted R in here. Good to see you, Twisted R. We got Matt Dummett in here. Good to see you, Matt Dummett. Let's see, TK. What's up, TK? Good to see you. We got Dozer in here. What's up, Dozer? As always, we got Controversial Cruising. What's going on, Scott? Good to see you, brother. Let's see, we got Wanda E. Good to see you, Wanda E. Let's see, scrolling down, if I missed your name, not doing it on purpose. We got Dozer in here. Let's see, Ty Spork. What's up, Ty Spork? We got Katie Watt in here as well. So let me go ahead and I'll bring this share screen up right here. We got the giveaway tool should be up and going. So hashtag spring. If you haven't put that in there, go on ahead and get it in there. Hashtag spring. Let's see. So yeah, we got quite a few different rounds, bunch of random stuff as always. Should be a good time. Let's see. I don't know what game we want to start with, but let's see what we got. We got a What Belongs. We got board games in here. We got a couple general rounds. We got an easy music round, another random round, and yeah, another What Belongs. And there's like 6 or 7 rounds in here, so it should be good. Should be good to go. So I can get us some music going here. I don't know where we want to start. Like I said, Friction should be in there. She had to restart her computer. It was making some kind of weird noise. So you know how that goes. Let's see. We haven't quit our day jobs quite yet, folks. So, everybody knows the drill. Let's see. I can get us some music going here. Something kind of cool to play. And I'll go on ahead and start bringing up the first round. What do we got here? Not some chicken music. So yeah, go on ahead and get hashtag spring in there. All right, let me get back over to this screen. All right, so let's go on ahead. We'll start out with, let's see. We'll just start out with a, just a general round. We'll start out with that. I think everybody likes that. Get going there. And hope everybody is doing good tonight. Been a fun weekend so far, so glad to have everybody here, ending it on a fun note with all you guys. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. See if I can remember how to do this. Not like I've never done this before. Give me 1 second. I'll have this game up and going. And hit start on that right there. And downsize this. And here we go. All right, so there we go. First round, general trivia. Anybody new? I don't think see any new names in here quite yet, but 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. The faster you answer, the better off you are. What is going on in the Bud Files? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Bud Files. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody else coming in. We got Katie Watt in here. Good to see you, Katie. All right, there we go. So starting in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Do make sure you are streaming live. You got to be streaming live to have any chance of winning. And yeah, the faster you answer, the better off you are. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Faster you answer, better off you are. And it's just basic general trivia here, so it should be pretty easy for everybody. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am so glad it is not cold. I'm sure it's going to get cold again. It always does. But boy, it's been nice to not be cold. So springtime coming up. Yeah, there you go. Hashtag spring. If you haven't put it in there already, go on ahead and get it in there. Yeah, I don't know who the big winner tonight will be. But as always, we will do the same thing. We'll go over that here in a minute. This game's going to start in 45 seconds. So refresh your stream. Hit that live button. Do whatever you got to do. And do make sure you please have hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. We don't really care that much about it, but YouTube does, and it does help the stream get out there to other wonderful people just like you. All right, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Let's see. All right, should have everything up and going. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. Everybody get ready. Make sure you are streaming live. I know it sounds repetitive to keep saying it, but there is always, if your phone rings or glitches, you get behind, and then you don't have a chance of winning. Oh, Katie says she's going to win, of course. All right, Katie. Well, you do win a lot, so. I don't know. We got Nate in here. Nate did good at the Slob Olympics trivia. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, question number 1. How many U.S. states border the Gulf of Mexico? 1 for 5, 2 for 6, 3 for 4, or 4 for 3? There we go. Fast answer. You better off you are. I always love this video here with this plane coming down like that. I don't know if it'd be weird to stand there. I'd probably do it, but it'd be kind of scary. All right, there we go. Look at that. 75%. Getting that right. Coming in with 4. Good job. What's up, Charcoaled? Good to see you, Charcoaled. Vic 2, make sure you're live, man. Your answer coming in pretty late there. Make sure you are streaming live. Oh, wait. I don't know. Do 5 states border the Gulf? I guess so. I don't know. It looks like everybody missed that shit. I was wrong, too. Good to see you, Charcoal. We got the Butt Files in here, too. What's up, Butt Files? All right. What was the name of the family dog in the Jetsons cartoon series? 1, Spacely, 2, Astro, 3, Odie, or 4, Elroy? And anybody just now coming into this, hashtag spring tonight. So make sure you put hashtag spring. All right, 93% getting that one right. So everybody knows Astro. One person did go for Odie, but yeah. Charcoal there. It's been a while. Don't remember. I always liked the Jetsons. That was a good cartoon. All right, here we go. Next one coming up right now. What's the call sign of the President of the United States helicopter? 1, I don't know why that's in there, Pudd'nhead's Chariot. I don't know. 2, Navy 1, 3, Air Force 2, or 4, Marine 1. But you know this one? And it is hashtag spring. There we go. Air Force 2. I don't know. I don't even think that's right. Maybe I should get the clown here. A couple of these I let the program do it for me. I thought it was Marine 1 as well. But yeah, so yeah, we'll just call that one a wash. Yeah, it is Marine 1. The helicopter's Marine 1. Yeah, I don't know why. Sorry about that. All right, which astronaut famously hit golf balls on the lunar surface? 1, Neil Armstrong, 2, John Glenn, 3, Alan Shepard, or 4, Buzz Aldrin? What do we got coming in here? What is going on, Johnny Utah? Good to see you, Johnny Utah. Appreciate the $10 super chat there, or super sticker. Much appreciated, my friend. You are awesome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for the contribution towards the show there. That'll help us get on our way to giving out a second prize of the night. So thanks a lot, Johnny Utah. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Johnny. All right, next one coming up right now. Who won the Super Bowl in 1985, famously known for their Super Bowl Shuffle rap song? 1, the Oakland Raiders, 2, the New Orleans Saints, 3, the Chicago Bears, or 4, the Dallas Cowboys? I know, Katie. I think a couple of these haven't been right, though, Katie. I actually, I had, like I said, I got a couple of these, let it generate it. I was kind of a little bit running behind tonight, getting these questions in, so I had to do it in a hurry, and I didn't fact check a couple, but I know like the helicopter one should have been Marine 1. I don't know why it was that. Thank God nobody got it right, so it didn't really change the scoring any. But, yeah, so yeah, pretty sure at least we got this one right, so. That's why I never trust those ones that are generated. Like, other people will put their games into this program, and they save it, and so when you go to do the game, you have to take out questions, but it automatically puts in questions for you. And a couple times, it's like, oh, that's a decent question, and you leave it, and then it's wrong. It's like, what the hell? All right, what is the only number spelled with letters in alphabetical order? 1, 2, 3, or 240, 380, or 418? But he should get this one right here. All right, there we go. 85% coming in 40. Good job. Good job. Take a second to look at it. Yeah, I guess that is the only number that is spelled alphabetically. Kind of interesting. Don't forget, it is hashtag spring. Anybody just now coming in, make sure you've got that in there so we get your name on the wheel, whether you win trivia or not. All right, who killed Billy the Kid? 1, Wyatt Earp, 2, Pat Garrett, 3, Wild Bill Hickok, or 4, Bat Masterson? Hey, what's up, Maven? Good to see you. Good to see you, Maven. We got Anna Smiles in here as well. What's up, Anastasia? Good to see you, too. Oh, we got Old Man Builds coming here. What's up, Old Man Builds? Good to see you, brother. We got Trisha Owens in here. What's up, Trisha? Good to see you, Trisha. Oh, yeah, Trisha, that's a good point. If you are a member, make sure you have typed in member into the chat as well. We're putting members' name up. We're going to have Nightbot dropping some of those. We do appreciate each and everybody who is a member of the channel. It does help us have these programs and stuff like that and to pay for them. Hey, look at that. We got Friction up here. What's up, Friction? Get everything worked out?
Yes.
Okay. Did you figure out what it was?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
I think it was the headphones, but when I did, sorry, let me just turn
Okay,
it.
wait. Which popular arcade game introduced in 1981 featured Mario jumping over obstacles to save a princess? 1. Super Mario Brothers. 2. Donkey Kong. 3. Mario World. Or 4. Mario Castle. All right, what were you saying now?
When I finally did figure out it was the headphones, I was trying to get my Bluetooth headphones to connect, and they weren't connecting. And then all of a sudden, my computer just randomly shut down and wanted to go into restart mode and update mode.
I hate that when they want to
I
update.
had just checked for updates earlier. I was just telling you that a minute ago, and then all of a sudden,
It always chooses like the perfect time to update. It's like, oh, I'm going to go live. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Hey, what's up, Crystal? Good to see you, Crystal T. Yeah, did everybody do what Katie says too? Make sure you are live. Make sure you are live. Only way you have a winning. All right, what is the largest country entirely within the Southern Hemisphere? 1, South Africa. 2, Indonesia. 3, Australia. Or 4, Brazil. All right, so you got everything fixed, though. You got your update done, all that kind of jazz.
Yep, and I'm connected. I don't know why my headphones are being funny, but the kid was just in here and she just marched in. She was just like, she's like, "Are these things charged?" And it's like, they have, one has a little bit of a charge on it. The other one is like 50%. And she just marches in there and asks my husband for his headphones. And those connect really easy to Bluetooth, I guess. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we had all kinds of technical difficulties when we started.
All tangled up in my hair and everything.
Yeah, I know I had my mic wasn't working right because I had it like set up for other people. I had to reset up. All right, there you go. You want this one?
What percentage of alcohol constitutes 100 proof whiskey? 150, 275, 325, or 400? Yeah, see, and originally, I was all messed up because the way you sounded like you were in a fish bowl in like a sound system, or sound studio inside of a fish bowl talking to me.
Right. And well, I realized that what was going on there. I had mine. It was connecting to my dang webcam microphone instead of mixer board here. So it was going through that, and yours was humming. Yeah, we had all kinds of hell trying to get this show started tonight. It was like, what is going on? My stuff wasn't working. Your stuff was like making a big humming noise, and yeah, it was just a nightmare. But we got it, folks. We got it. We're rocking and rolling now. We got it. So yeah, anybody just now coming in, make sure you have put hashtag spring. All right, Memorial Day was originally established to honor fallen soldiers of which war? 1, World War II. 2, the Civil War. 3, World War I. Or 4, the Revolutionary War. Yeah, we did that fun trivia thing, like I was saying at the Slav Olympics. We did that with like the pulling people out. I kind of had to like make it shorter, you know what I mean? Then just to keep it going. But I did kind of figure out how to do it, like down the road.
That's good.
Yeah. So next time I get a chance, got a bunch of good interviews with people too, though, talking about whether or not we landed on the moon. That was pretty good with random people. So that should be good. I still haven't done the one that I got from Miami either, that I've got with the moon landing. So I gotta do both of those, edit those videos out. Haven't had time, but there we go. Civil War. Good job, the two of you who got that right. Who we got? Anastasia and
Victor, maybe. What flower is worn in honor of Memorial Day? 1, poppy. 2, tulip. 3, rose. Or 4, orchid.
You know this one?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with a poppy.
Think so?
I don't know. Maybe a tulip.
I don't know. We'll see. And we got some like Memorial Day questions today. When is Memorial Day? Isn't it coming up soon?
Yeah, it's usually around the end of March.
Is that when it is? I always forget. Or isn't it like right at the beginning of summer or something, isn't it? I don't know. Look it up. Now I'm kind of curious now. Hey, what's up, Millis? Good to see you. Lawn tractor wife.
No, Memorial Day is in the end of May.
May, yeah, the end of May.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it seems like it's right at the beginning of summer.
Yeah, my best friend that helped me fish the squirrel out of the well That's when her birthday is, and it's usually on Memorial Day weekend.
Cool.
We plan a party.
All right, so here we go. Coming in first place. Look at that. Katie actually said she was going to win tonight earlier. So coming in first place, we got Katie, followed by Matt Dummett. Then we got VicTube Productions, followed by Charcoal. Then we got Vapion coming in there. Tombstones after that. Then we got CD Watt, followed by Twisted R. Dozer Multi after that. Then we got Anastasia in there. Trisha Owens. We got Wanda E. Crystal. The Maven. Old Man Builds. Ty Sporks. We got VicTube's Chair. Lizzie Pop, and the other people who didn't make the wheel. But yeah, we've got plenty more games for you guys. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Queen Fool? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got. All right, you let me know when you got that in there, and I'll bring up the next one.
Sorry, my keyboard is having an issue now. There we go. Got it.
You good?
Sky Fox.
All right, there we go. So hashtag spring. If you haven't put it in there, go on ahead and put hashtag spring in. And I will go on ahead and start bringing up the next game. So let's see. Let me hit stop on this one here. And good job, Katie. You called it. She says, I'm going to win tonight. So let's see what happens. All right, stopped, and I will bring up a another round here. So I was telling them earlier, I don't know if you saw, I got these in, finished getting these in and edited out right before we went live. We got 2 What Belongs. We've got another general round. We've got a board games round. We have an easy music round. We have a random round. Yeah, and the 2 What Belongs. So what do you feel like doing next?
What was the second one you said?
We got, let's see, we got 2 What Belongs. We got board games. Then we got a easy music one, a general one, and a random one left.
Is it, okay, easy music.
Easy music. All right, it is pretty easy. This is one I actually brought up from a long time ago. I think Arkansas had actually sent this one in. It's only 10 questions, and yeah, it's pretty easy. She made it. That was a long time ago she sent this in. So I'll go on ahead and bring that up. And everybody go on ahead, hashtag spring. There you go. Get that in if you haven't already.
Because I don't have the studio pulled up, I was making notes of what rounds you have in tonight.
Boom, boom.
What about Boom Boom?
What is that?
I said, what did you say about Boom Boom?
All right, here we go. Got that ready to go. So how many times can we spin this thing?
What? I can never see how many people are on there. Go ahead and spin it 5 times.
All right, here we go. All right, let's add some names to the wheel and get this thing going. Hashtag spring. If you haven't put that in there already, go on ahead and get that in. All right, we got Multi being the first one going up. Multi. All right, here we go.
Lucky one.
Got your buddy in here, Lou Sass Hall in here.
Hole?
What's up, Lou?
Says Hole.
Yes, that's Hole. All right, we got Trisha Owens going up there. Good job, Trisha. All right, let's get some more up here. Yeah, Vic, you think that's Nate? I'd say it probably is too. Hey, what's up, Maven? Or Maven going up there? Good job. We got the epic showdown between Vic and Nate starting back up here. The rivalry.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Sweet. I finally got my keyboard situation fixed.
There we go. All right. See, folks, we're going to get this together. No problem. Hey, we got CD Watt. I didn't even see you come in there. What's up, CD Watkins? Good job. Got you going up there. Good to see you, buddy. All right, one more time, and we'll go on ahead. If you are a member of the channel, like I said, make sure you have typed in member. We'll have Nightbot drop some of those names and add members' names up to the wheel, because we appreciate everybody who is a member here. It helps us pay for these programs. All right, we got Dozer going up there. Good job, Dozer. All right, I'll hit start on this, and we'll go on ahead. Easy music. There's only 10 questions on this one, so it should be Pretty easy. Fast the answer, better off you are. Make sure you are streaming live as well. You got to be streaming live to have any chance of winning. What's up, Jimmy Boyles? Good to see you, Jimmy Boyles. You good to get Nightbot here going?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. Nightbot's going to drop a few names. Let's see who they are. Let's see. We got CD Watt going up there. We got Trisha Owens going up there as well. Thank you, Nightbot, for all your hard work here. Let's see. Dozer going up there. All right, there you go, Dozer. CD Watt again. And Old Man Builds going up there. All right, thank you, Nightbot. All right, here you go, folks. You got 1 minute and 12 seconds. Make sure you are streaming live. Refresh your stream. Do whatever you got to do. Please, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, that would be appreciated. Easy music. Katie says, don't let CD win. I'll never hear the end of it. Well, that's going to be up to you, Katie. You're going to have to keep him from winning. You're going to have to beat him. All right, who's going to win the music round?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. See everybody that we've got in here. I don't know. VicTube knows a lot about his music. If that is VicTube.
All right, we'll see. A lot of these, like I said, this is a round that Arkansas had sent in a long time ago. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. Most of these are pretty easy. Hey, what's up, Maui Howie? Good to see you. Good to see you, Maui Howie. We got John Kaplan here. What's up, John Kaplan? Good to see you too, buddy. All right, everybody make sure you're live. Here we go. Easy music. There's only 10 of these. Fast you answer, better off you are. Let's make it happen. All right, here we go. November Rain. Who was that? 1, Guns N' Roses, 2, Prince, 3, Journey, or 4, Bon Jovi. So when we were up there in Nashville, we spent a lot of time going to that Bon Jovi bar. That place was pretty cool.
Bon Jovi bar, huh?
Yeah, he's got one of those. You know how those people, they have their bars in Nashville. But it was pretty fun. It had the bull up there and stuff like that. You just should have seen Hufferbilly Paul riding the bull. He is pretty talented. Nate did good, too. Nate rode the bull up there as well. Nate did good riding the bull. But Hufferbilly Paul riding it was absolutely hilarious. Hey, what's up, Mama Bear Leah? Good to see you, Mama Bear. Yeah, Hufferbilly Paul. Somehow he was riding it like on his back sideways. Somehow. It's like floating on top. It was pretty funny to see. I've got it on part of that video I made. I got a clip of him on there. Check it out.
Great job, you guys.
100%. Yeah, exactly. What celebrity doesn't have a bar in Nashville? All right, there you go.
Hurt. 1, White Zombie. 2, 9 Inch Nails. 3, The Flaming Lips. Or 4, Depeche Mode.
Yeah, have you been? Do you want? Hey, what's up, Chops 270? Good to see you. Do you watch college basketball at all? You've been watching any of this this playoff they got going?
Every once in a while, not this year necessarily, but I have watched college basketball. And I've even gone to college basketball games, but not recently. And this year, I haven't caught much college basketball at all.
I was kind of interested in Miami was in there, but they lost today, so I guess they're out.
Oh.
Maui says, go blue. Here he goes. Maui must like. Yeah, Miami lost. I guess this morning they lost. Like, oh, man. All right. Say is that 1, Sting. 2, Paula Abdul. 3, Janet Jackson. Or 4, Paul McCartney.
Yeah, that was if I didn't watch college basketball, that is the best time to watch it during March Madness.
Right. I mean, that's the only time I would watch it. I'm not a big basketball fan.
See, I never played high school sports, and I never played I never did junior high sports, but I did community sports, and the first thing that I picked and I really enjoyed doing was basketball. So I used to play on a basketball team, and I like basketball. And I have a basketball hoop out in my garage, or in my driveway. I like shooting hoops. Tom's Diner. What in the heck is this? 1 Meat Puppets, 2 Suzanne Vega, 3 Laura Branigan, or 4 Fallout Boy.
Mama Bear Leah, let's see. You only missed the first couple one. This is a second round we've done. There's only 10 of these. We're on question number 4. But we got, I don't know, there's like 4 or 5 more rounds too after this. So you got plenty of time to win. Yeah, it's funny you talk about that. I never played basketball either. I was on a team, but I didn't play. It was one of those things. I guess I always liked sports that I was good at better, like watching them. And I never was good at basketball. I don't know why. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I like, from the wildest sports to the most athletic, I like billiards, ping pong, tennis, basketball, football. There you go.
All right, here you go. Symphony of Destruction. Is that 1 Rat, 2 Judas Priest, 3 Megadeth, or 4 Iron Maiden?
Oh, and some people say darts are a sport. I like darts.
Yeah, people say bowling's a sport too. Yeah, it's kind of, I guess they are.
I promised I would win in bowling though, but it is still fun.
Do you consider bowling a sport? It is, They should have Olympic.
Because there's balls involved.
Right.
And it's a ball being thrown in some sort of way or slung and it's making some sort of contact that all of a sudden that becomes a sport.
Yeah, I guess so. They should have Olympic bowling. That would be great. Yeah, I don't know, Olympic golf. That would be interesting too. But Olympic bowling would be great.
Walking After Midnight. 1 Patsy Cline, 2 Tammy Wynette, 3 Loretta Lynn, or 4 Dolly Parton.
Yeah, but I guess it is. Millis says it's a competition, not a sport. But imagine like the physique of the Olympic bowlers. That would be great. You'd have all these guys out there with these huge beer bellies, out there competing in the Olympics. That'd be awesome. And the bowling shirts, with the countries on them. That would be cool.
Yeah. Which,
I love that movie Kingpin.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's a great movie. Bill Murray in there. His hair flying around everywhere. That was great stuff.
If you can do it while drinking, it's not a sport.
Well, I don't know about that. All right, Broken Wings, 1 Mike and the Mechanics, 2 Mr. Mister, 3 Fleetwood Mac, or 4 Don Henley. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Maui. Olympic shuffleboard for old guys. Yeah, you'd have all these old people out there playing shuffleboard in the Olympics. That'd be great.
I was going to say that is basically already in the Olympics.
What is that, kind of like the curling or something?
Yeah. Which I think the curling is so... You ever see the guys out there?
Yeah, the person with the brush. I like that. I actually enjoy watching curling for some odd reason. I actually like watching it.
But you not find it comical?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What do they call that person with the...
No, I said comical, not cool.
Yeah, exactly, Katie. The break dancing. That was great.
Handlebars. 1 The Offspring, 2 Flowbots, 3 Paramore, or 4 Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, what was that girl's name that did the break dancing?
Ray Gunn.
Yeah, Ray Gunn. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh man.
What's up, Vapion? I don't know if I said hey to you yet. Didn't see you come in here. Good to see you, Vapion. The Flowbots. Do you like the Flowbots?
Yeah.
Hey, Multi said he likes the Flowbots.
I like a little bit of everything. Other than some of the stuff that my daughter plays me. What? Like, what in the hell is this?
Yeah, some of that new stuff's just ridiculous.
Yeah. It was.
All right.
Oh,
It was a good day. 1 Ice Cube, 2 Vanilla Ice, 3 Iced Tea, or 4 Dr. Dre.
that's definitely Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, definitely Vanilla Ice.
Nobody believes us.
Yeah, probably not. I think everybody's going with Ice Cube. Boy, some of those movies Ice Cube made are really horrible. What's the one he's got something about a RV or something like that? That stupid thing that's horrible.
Dang, Nate.
Yeah, Nate's full of it tonight. He's talking some major smack. Yeah, I will say that. Did you watch any of that video I did? The event we had where you had to lasso VicTube. That was absolutely hilarious.
I saw. Oh, okay. One of us. 1 Joan Osborne, 2 Nora Jones, 3 Natalie Imbruglia, or 4 Jewel.
Yeah, the lasso thing. That was it was hilarious.
I did see a little clip of it, but that was earlier when I was covered in sawdust and mud and other things. And so I was just like, I don't have time to look at this right now because I have to get in the shower.
Yeah, you need to check it out. Just go to, when you got some time, sit there and watch, at least watch that part of the video. It was hilarious. All right, there we go. So leaderboard coming up here in just a minute. I have no idea who won that one. I think everybody pretty much got everyone right. So it's, I think, going to come down to who answered the fastest.
You said that was Nate trying to lasso him?
Well, everybody did. It was one of the events we had. It was a Lasso Vic. So he was out there, bobbing and weaving, hauling ass around, and we were all having to chase after him, trying to lasso him. It was pretty funny. All right, coming in first place there, we got Jimmy Boyles. Good job, Jimmy Boyles, followed by John Kaplan. Then we got Tombstones in there coming in third place. Good job, guys. Followed by Multi. Then we got Twisted R, Katie Watt, Crystal. Then we got CD Watt coming in after that. Then we got Mama Bear, Leah, Vapion, Maui Howie, Trisha Owens. We got Chops 270 after that, followed by the Maven. Then we got Dozer in there, Wanda E, followed by Metamorphic Rocker. Then we had Matt Dummett, VicTube's Chair, and 4 other people who didn't make the wheel. But we got plenty more games coming for you. And if you haven't put hashtag, hey, what's up, Genocide? Good to see you, Genocide. Hashtag tonight is hashtag Spring, SPRING. If you haven't put that in there, go on ahead and get it in there. Hashtag Spring.
Skyhawks.
All right. Here we go. Flipping back over to this one. Hashtag Spring. Going ahead and get that in there. See, Dozer was the last one that we added up there. So we can add some more names up there. Yep, there you go, Genocide. Yeah, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in member so we can add more members' names to there. So hashtag Spring. All right. How many times do you want? Let me go ahead and stop on this before I forget. And which game you want to do next?
Let's do. You want to do the general?
Sure. It doesn't matter to me. We got a general one. We got board games. We got a random one, and we got 2 what belongs. So.
Oh, the random one was the one that I was missing.
I mean, it's basically general. Yeah, you know what I mean. I just called it random. It's
sure. Let's just do the random.
all right. Cool. I just called it randomness. Basically, general trivia. Just potpourri, bunch of junk.
Potpourri.
All right, give me 1 second. Almost got it set up. Hit save. All right, there we go. I got that one ready. So yeah, hashtag Spring. If you haven't put that in there, get it in there now. All right, how many times do you want me to spin this thing?
Go ahead and spin it another 5 times.
All right, here we go. Add some more names to the wheel. Uh-oh, Nate's saying to do capitals. Hey, Nate, I'll tell you what, Nate. I'll do a capitals for next week. I'll do capitals for next week. I got another idea, too, with an idea. All right, we got VicTube Productions going up there.
Another idea with an idea?
Well, for another round that I thought of earlier that I'll do for next week, too. All right, got VicTube.
Got VicTube.
Yeah, I came up with a pretty good. I don't want to say it out loud because then people will study it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Wanda E going up there.
Good job, Wanda. Lucky.
All right, we got Jimmy Boyles going up there.
Jimmy Boyles.
And got Lizzie Pop going in. I didn't see you come in. Good to see you, Lizzie Pop. All right, last one. We got the Butt Files going up there. I'm assuming I know who that person is. Do you have any idea who that would be?
Jeffrey Epstein?
No. If I had to guess, that's probably Nate.
But Nate is right there already.
Oh, I know. Boy, he's got some skills, probably flipping back and forth.
Oh, he's on the computer and his phone.
Yeah, he's being fancy on us. I don't know what makes me think that would be Nate, but something tells me it probably is.
He says,
All right,
yeah, it's me.
All right, so here we go. Randomness. Let's go on ahead and get Nightbot to drop a few more members' names here. So, yeah, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in member so you're getting up there. Here we go. Let's see who Nightbot's throwing out at us here. We got CD Watt going up there again. Nightbot's really got a thing for CD tonight. We got Old Man Builds going back up there. Tombstones going up there. Good job, Tombstones. So we got Multi going up there. Tombstones again. We'll add one more here. We got Genocide going up there as well. Thank you very much, Nightbot, for all your hard work. All right, cool. So 50 seconds to go. Everybody do make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you are live. Hit that refresh button or the little live button on the bottom left of your screen. One way or another, make sure you are live. Otherwise, you have no chance of winning. This is just total random trivia. So the faster you answer, better off you are, but you got to be live. Yeah, this one should be pretty easy. Just total random. I don't know how many there are in this one. I think this one might be like 18 questions or something like that. Hey, what's up, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights? Good to see you, Daniel Barry.
Easter's coming up, isn't it?
Easter, yeah, it's beginning of April. I forget the exact date. All right, here you go. Randomness. Let's go. All right, in which sport are banderillas used? 1, Muay Thai. 2, Jiu-Jitsu. 3, bullfighting. Or 4, cockfighting. You know this one?
I'm thinking it's probably 4.
You think so?
I don't know. Banderillas is, I think, or yeah, I was thinking that it was definitely not the first 2. Those are more Asian.
Yep, bullfighting. Good job. 78% getting that right.
I was thinking it's either like some sort of Spanish nature, but at the same time, I don't think the bullfighting is really supposed to be a blood sport. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be how the what's his name?
Okay, we got Wolfgang Ricky. Good to see you, Wolfgang Ricky. We got Crentine in here as well. Good to see you, Crentine.
The U.S. military prison Guantanamo Bay is located in which country? 1, Cuba. 2, Puerto Rico. 3, Panama. Or 4, Costa Rica.
What's up, B Bean coming in here too? Good to see you, B Bean. Anybody just now coming in, make sure you have put hashtag spring, SPRING, hashtag spring, so we get you up on the wheel, whether you win at trivia or not. We like to make sure everybody has a chance to win, so hashtag spring. We got Harriet Williams. What's up, Harriet Williams? Good to see you. All right, everybody get down. Oh, I should have done a great jarb. Do we have time? Let's see if I can. Do we have time? Do we have time? Let's. Oh, no. I'll get to the next one. All right, who we got? Which letter is located between the letters G and J on a keyboard? Let's see, is that 1K, 2H, 3F, or 4D? Everybody's like looking at their keyboards right now. But you could ask me that, like, if my life depended on that, I didn't have a keyboard in front of me, you could ask me, I would have no idea.
I would think what comes after G in the alphabet, H-I. Vowels are out of place.
Yeah, I have no idea. See, Multi said he looked down. Yeah, see, I would have no idea on that. I'm not good at those. I'm not good at typing. We got Jaron Carter in here. What's up, Jaron? Yeah, but yeah, Jaron, that was a blast, Jaron. That was a whole lot of fun. I was still laughing about that, too.
All right, which one of these countries was not in the Central Powers during World War I? 1, Turkey, 2, Germany, 3, Spain, or 4, Austria-Hungary?
You know this one? You know this one?
This is Spain. Spain.
All right, you're going with Spain. Good job. Everybody, do make sure you are streaming live. I see some of them coming in late. Crentine, Metamorphic Rocker, your answers are coming in way late. Make sure you are streaming live. Yeah, Jaron, that was a blast. We did some trolling the other night, streaming, and did like prank calling places and stuff. It was pretty fun. We had a pretty good time.
What kind of places did you prank call?
I mean, everything from restaurants to truck stops to massage parlors to like everything in the world. It was pretty bad. All right, what kind of fuel powers a gas cigarette lighter? 1, butane, 2, propane, 3, ethanol, or 4, diesel? Oh, and we did something funny, too. I didn't realize you could do this, but you know most jukebox are run by apps now? Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so you can, like, they're run by apps, so you don't have to get up and go to the jukebox and do it. You can just be on your phone and play music into a jukebox.
And download the app?
Yeah, you just download the app, and then you can just, play the music. Well, I didn't know that, so we started, like, taking over the jukeboxes in college towns. We actually got the one in Athens, downtown Athens, right by the university, unplugged. They unplugged their jukebox because we kept overriding the other people's songs and playing Rocky Top. And they actually unplugged. You say it went offline. Their jukebox went offline, so I guess they unplugged it. It was pretty funny.
Troll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun.
All right. Who led the Mexican army's attack on the Alamo? 1, Oscar de la Hoya. 2, Francisco Pancho Villa. 3, Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna. Or 4, Ernesto Che Guevara.
Che Guevara.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, see, I had no idea that jukeboxes ran that way. I guess I'm just so out of touch. And I guess
didn't know either.
Yeah, and I guess every Waffle House in the country uses the same app for their, like they all use the same brand of jukebox, and they're all run off apps. So you can like go on there and look and see where, Waffle House, boom, boom, downtown, and you just boom, click on it right there, and that's there it is. So you just take over their jukebox.
I'm trying to remember if the last Waffle House that I ate at had a jukebox. It's probably a safety concern.
Yeah, Jaron, that was some pretty funny stuff. We had some people get mad. All right, which of the following countries was not an Axis power during World War II? 1, Japan, 2, Soviet Union, 3, Italy, or 4, Germany? Yeah, Mama Barely, you would have had fun listening. It was pretty funny.
I love a good prank call. I've been an immature one sometimes, and I've done the prank calls even as an adult. Actually, one of my daughter's friends at one point, we prank called her dad, and that was hilarious. There.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. I just realized I was muted. Yeah, it is pretty fun to prank call people and stuff. Just ask random, quite weird stuff and just start talking to them. People kind of get mad though.
Oh, I know. The main objective of the German Operation Case Blue during World War II was originally to capture what? 1, Voronezh, 2, Stalingrad, 3, Caucasus, 4, Crimea. You want to correct me on those?
No, I don't. I can pronounce Crimea and Stalingrad, but I don't know about the other ones. I don't even know how this question ended up in here.
Voronezh, Caucasus.
I guess that would be how you'd say it. Caucasus.
Caucasus.
Oh, that's pretty awesome, Harriet. We used to have Merry Christmas and Fanny Butts in our directory. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Harriet, though, make sure you are streaming live. And Metamorphic Rocker, you have to be live. Your answers are coming in way late.
Yeah, you see me in the chat. I'm like, be live, because
Right.
They're not going to hear us for another 10 seconds.
Probably 30 at this rate. All right, silver that contains 7.5% copper is called what? 1, sterling silver, 2, stainless steel, 3, platinum, or 4, coin silver. You know this one?
7.5%. That would be no. I don't think it is sterling silver. Sterling silver is 9 point. No, it is sterling silver. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not.
Yes, it is. All right, there we go. 79%, getting that right. Yeah, it's fun sometimes to just do like late night streams that you just like delete afterwards, and just have fun, play music, do stuff you shouldn't do.
Yeah, before somebody actually hears it to report you.
Right, exactly, before it gets reported to YouTube.
Like, all right, well, we had fun hanging out, and which of these countries was not a part of the Soviet Union? 1, Afghanistan, 2, Uzbekistan, 3, Turkmenistan, or 4, Kazakhstan.
I totally should have had Ask Krakistan in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's mix some music up here.
You don't have much of that, do you?
No, not at all.
As Pakistan.
Yeah, BB in the U.S. probably would have worked with that too. All right, there we go. 91% getting that right.
Good job, you guys.
That's interesting, Jaron. Jaron says Afghanistan is known as the graveyard of empires because it has never been conquered by another nation. It's interesting. All right, here we go. Next one coming up now. In which country is chewing gum illegal? 1, Vatican City, 2, Saudi Arabia, 3, Singapore, or 4, Ethiopia? You know this one?
I'm sorry. Which country is chewing gum illegal? Saudi Arabia.
No. Definitely Singapore.
Singapore. I was gonna say, why is that?
But it's
Everybody
clean.
spits it all over the ground.
Yeah, it's just so clean there. They won't allow anything kind of littering, anything like that, and they don't want no chewing gum. I can't stand people that litter. Littering is one of those things that just
Littering
drives
is
me
technically illegal everywhere, Bean.
crazy. Right.
People go off on the side roads. Like, literally, there's a road up the street where everybody started dumping their tires because recycle laws changed. What was the name of the son of Cleopatra and Julius Caesar? 1. Tiberius, 2. Caesarion, 3. Constantine, or 4. Augustus?
Yeah, I can't stand people that litter. That just drives me insane to see people litter.
I remember my dad got pulled over. Well, this is in California when, 34 years ago. Or, no, not 30. I guess probably 29 years ago. That I remember my dad getting pulled over for something that I had seen him do all the time, and that was flick his cigarette out the window.
Oh, they pull you over for that?
Oh, well, I mean, it's illegal to litter anywhere, but out in California, they're very strict about the cigarette stuff. And I just remember that my dad just happened to be right in front of a cop and flicked his cigarette out the window, and he got pulled over.
Now, is that because of like the fires and stuff like that?
That could definitely be a big part, especially in the wilderness areas.
All right, who was the first American in space? 1. Neil Armstrong, 2. Alan Shepard, 3. John Glenn, or 4. Jim Lovell?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of areas, especially where the hills are, and it stays really dry throughout the year, that the winds come through there, and you flick out your cigarette out the window, that next thing you know, there's at least a 1,300 acre fire.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, you know what I mean, not with the fires and all that kind of jazz. All right, what we got coming up? Like 95% getting that right. Let me look at something else real quick.
I have the newspaper. They did go to space. Come on.
Space.
Did you see the
Space
picture?
isn't real. You should hear. I mean,
Times was
Wait, what is
originally
that?
founded to help find a vaccine for what? 1. Smallpox, 2. Polio, 3. Scarlet fever, or 4. Influenza.
It's really funny, like interviewing those people. Asking them whether or not we landed on the moon. It's so funny to hear what people say. There's a lot of people. I mean, so many people say it's almost like the majority of people say no. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a great jarb.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't miss that one.
God, am I going to miss it?
Great job!
But yeah, you would think it'd be the other way around. More people would say that we did, but no, it's like more people say no than yes.
Yeah, because it was in the news.
I guess, but I mean, it seems like older people more so think we do, and younger people think we didn't. Yeah, which is interesting. Yep, great job. Have you never seen Homestar Runner B Bean? You got to watch Homestar Runner. All right, here we go. Which number is opposite the 5 on a die? 1 4 2 2 3 3 or 4 1? You know this?
Which number is that? 6.
No. The way you can know opposite on a die is opposite sides on a die always add up to 7.
Or 3. Oh.
Yeah, so opposite sides on a die always add up to 7.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted on that one. Because I was looking at when the actual confirmed landing on the moon was in 1972. And you think that was over 50 years ago. So wouldn't we have been able to do it again by now with all this advanced technology?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they say we went 6 times to the moon, but I don't know. All right. In which state would you find the geographical center of the United States? 1, Wyoming, 2, South Dakota, 3, Nebraska, or 4, Colorado? Seen a lot of different answers on that one. And there we go, South Dakota.
Is it Texas or Florida that goes down farther? I think Texas a little bit, right?
No, that goes down farther?
Yeah, that's a little bit farther south.
No, it'd be Florida. The southernmost point of the United States is in the Key West.
Well, the Key West.
That's part of Florida. And yeah, Florida's the southernmost state, yeah.
But I'm
All right,
saying the actual...
What is the oldest U.S. state? 1, Virginia, 2, Delaware, 3, Rhode Island, or 4, Maine? Yeah, definitely Florida. But now, like the southernmost capital, there's capitals that are, further south than Florida's capital.
The mainland of Florida is more north than the most southern tip of the mainland of Texas.
No way.
But your islands make you a more southern point.
No way.
Yes.
I'm looking now. No, you can look down there like even Miami would be further south than Texas. But Texas, I mean, it is close, but yeah. Okay, Wolfgang Ricky says Florida was the 27th state. All right, there you go.
Into which sea does the River Jordan flow? 1, Yellow Sea, 2, Red Sea, 3, Dead Sea, or 4, Persian Gulf? Do you specifically put that so I sound like I'm rhyming?
No.
Like I'm reading a children's book. 1, Red Sea, 2, Dead Sea, 3, Yellow Sea, 4, Blue Sea. Blue Sea.
Blue Sea.
Blue Sea. That's the boy version of Lucy.
Okay. All right, so what we got coming up next? How many more we got? I think we got one more in this round, if I'm not. Okay, how many seas are named after colors? It's only 4. White Sea, Red Sea, Yellow Sea, Black Sea. I think only 4. All right, from which country did Brazil declare independence in 1822? 1, Spain, 2, Italy, 3, Denmark, or 4, Portugal? This one should be pretty easy. Not seeing anybody missing this one. Well, I see a couple. A couple people went with Spain, but no, Portugal. That's why they speak Portuguese. All right, so we got the leaderboard coming up in 25 seconds. Make sure you have put in hashtag spring if you haven't already. Who do you think won this one? Who do you think won this one, Friction?
Katie or Maven?
Think so?
See. Genocide. One of the Watkins.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, there you go. You got Genocide. There we go. Coming in first place, we got Genocide coming in there, followed by Crentine. And good job, guys. Then we had CD Watt. He did come out on top of doing better than Katie there. Then we got a Twisted R coming in there. Then we got Crystal, followed by B Bean. Then we got Tombstones in there after that, followed by Katie Watt. Then we got Multi in there, Matt Dummett, Wolfgang Ricky, The Maven, Maui Howie, Mama Bear Leah, Harriet after that. Then we got Dozer, Trisha Owens, Lawn Tractor Life, that's Millis. Jaron Carter after that, and the other people didn't make the wheel, but hashtag spring. If you haven't put it in there, make sure you put that in.
Skyfox, by the way.
Okay.
I was just sitting here thinking that I know we've commented on this before, but the fact that Chrissy left her name, it's Christine or Crintine. It's
I know.
just like every
Always
time I
cracks
think
me
about it, I think of Ovaltine. I think of like some sort of sweet mix to put in some milk and drink.
All right, let me pull this one up. My damn mouse is messing up. My mouse keeps like going off air or something. I don't know. I got to get a new one, I guess. I'm like one of those cheap people. Like everything I have is like Mac products, you know. But you know, if you go and buy like the mouse from Apple, you know, for you know, they want like the keyboard and the mouse, you know, from Apple. It's like $140 or some crap, you know. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get that one from Walmart. It says it works, but then it always like doesn't want to connect right and stuff. It pisses me off.
That's how they get you.
Right, exactly.
I got a blue finger mouse and keyboard, and I've spilled a sweet tea all over this keyboard, and it still works, and my mouse works, and I don't know. I've had them for a little over a year now, and I love them.
Yeah, I need to just break down and buy the actual Apple one, but
yeah, I
this
think
makes you mad.
Apple makes you want to buy more Apple.
Well, exactly. But it's just so damn expensive. You know?
Bananas to go with those apples.
Hey, what's up, Jesse? Good to see you, Jesse. Popping in to say hi. Good to see you, Jesse. Make sure you have put in hashtag spring. All right, how many times you want me to spin this? I got the next game. We're going to do board games next. So I've got the next one ready to go already. What's up, LW? Good to see you, brother. Hashtag spring. Put that in there. All right. What are you going to do? 5 more times? We're back up to like 26 people again. So
I was going to say, go ahead and spin it 7 times.
all right, 7 times. We'll knock it down then. 7 times. Here we go. All right, there. Speaking of Crintine, get Crintine up there. Crintine.
And so while you were doing the Slob Olympics, I was taking a pack full of teenagers to a skating rink for a half-day trip. And in the first 20 minutes of me skating, my kid went down right behind me, and I was going so fast that I tried to put the stop on my left foot, but my feet just had too much of a gap, and so my foot just kept rolling out from underneath me. I did a full splits and pulled every muscle from one knee all the way around like a horseshoe to the back of my other knee. And I was like having a hard time walking from there. I got Maui.
All right, so you got Maui Howie up there. All right, good.
Yes.
What do you mean, BB? And BB says people still have Apple PCs? Yeah, they work great, especially for stuff like editing and streaming and things like that. I prefer the Apple. I've got a Mac Mini that I run all this crap off of, and a MacBook, and I like both of them. All right, so we got Maui Howie. All right, I got to go back here and find.
He likes spending a lot of money on all of his computer stuff.
No, I don't like
and having it be super hard to work around, because you don't have a iPhone, correct?
No, I hate iPhones.
Yeah, so it's like he's a fake Apple lover.
Well, the thing I don't like about iPhones is the memory in the iPhone itself, because you run out of memory space and they want you to buy more. So I like I used to really like the Androids that you could put that chip in there, the micro SD card, so you would like double your memory. You could have like tons and tons. Mm-hmm. Now they don't have those, but they still have like way more memory to save pictures, photos, music, anything like that on an Android. So that's the one thing why I don't have an iPhone. I just don't like the memory in them. They want to charge you.
My mom's probably got like 13,000 pictures on her phone, and but the crappy thing about iPhone is I got Big Tube's chair.
Yeah, okay.
So you can roll it another 4 times.
Yep.
But yeah, I've got these folks, like, as soon as they come in, I'm writing them down. You could just keep talking
Okay.
and just keep spinning.
All right, Nate the Great.
Nate. But my mom has had to deal with this issue where all of a sudden, after a couple years of her new iPhone, it won't charge. And I'm like, okay, so, what are you able to do about this? Is it like a memory thing?
You got genocide,
And-
right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I was like, but it seems like every 2 to 3 years, when she gets that new upgraded iPhone, that this is a recurring problem. I think you've got 1, 2, 3.
All right, yep.
One
Katie
more
Watt.
spin. One more spin.
All right, one more. All right, and I got the next game going already. Board games. Yeah, genocide. I'm sure that's why they took that chip option away. I used to like it because I had this badass micro SD in my phone. It gave you like so much memory. All right, so here we go. Board games. It just says I didn't put board games on there. It just says live trivia game. But yeah, this is board games. I forgot to type in the thing there. As always, let's make sure we go over the rules one more time. Anybody just now coming in? 1, 2, 3, or 4 in chat. Obviously, each round, first place going on the wheel 3 times, second place 2 times, third place 1 time. End of the night, we'll spin the wheel and give away a $10 cash app to whoever the winner is. If we do get any chat contributions of over $20 or more, to Cash App Team Fools or in the super chat, we'll add an additional $10 giveaway. Thanks to Johnny Utah, we're actually already halfway there. So, yeah, that's first one's on us. Second one is up to you guys. We always say it. We're not trying to make money off this show here, but we're damn sure not trying to lose it either. So, yeah. But shout out to Johnny Utah getting us halfway there already. All right, so here we go. Game starting in 30 seconds. Make sure everybody is streaming live. Faster the answer, better off you are. This is Board Games. Bless you.
Genocide. I remember, I think it was maybe a Kyocera phone yes, what was it before then? It doesn't matter. That it was, a small, like, rounded off oval phone with sharp edges that you slide the whole thing to the top. And there was like a whole keyboard underneath. That was my jam. I love that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. All right, here you go. How many dots are on a single die? 124, 221, 318, or 415?
I think I kept that phone in just like a little junk drawer or something for, I don't know, 18 years.
Which one?
About 5 years ago. It's kind of like rounded off, and when you kind of put some pressure on the front and back and you flip it up, the screen goes to the top and there's a little keyboard underneath it, like inside of the phone. It's like a slide up.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a Sidekick. I can't remember what the name of it is. I mean, I'm talking about old, like when I was, I don't know. Okay, not so old. Not like Fool's old.
Fool's old.
Fool's old. In the game of Clue, how many murder weapons are there? 1, 6, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 10?
Do you know this one?
6.
You think so? So you said that was your first. I remember I was sitting there trying to think what my first cell phone was. My first cell phone, it was a Motorola, and it had like the big antenna that you could pull out of it, and it sucked because back then, there was no like cell phone plans, so it was like you just basically paid per minute. You know what I mean? Like it was, you think back, it was still cheaper now than it is now, probably. But, it was kind of expensive. It was like you really didn't want to use it much because you were paying by the minute when you used it. But it was good. It was mainly for, like, emergencies and stuff. Like half the people back then were just riding around pretending they were talking on the phone rather than actually, oh, Katie's flexing in the chat here. She's actually naming all the, what's the six? The rope, the candlestick, the lead pipe, the revolver, the knife. Oh, what is the other one? All right, in the game of chess, the queen has movements of which two pieces? 1, the rook and the pawn. 2, the knight and the bishop. 3, the knight and the rook. Or 4, the bishop and the rook. What would the other one be?
What did she say?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to go back up. The chat jumped on me.
Revolver, the knife. See, I have right down here.
The rope, the candlestick, the lead pipe, the revolver. Let's see if anybody in chat's coming in. No poison. There wasn't poison in there. Oh, a wrench. Was it a wrench? I don't know.
In the game Battleship, how many ships does each player have? 1, 8, 2, 6, 3, 4, or 4, 5?
Was there a wrench?
Hey,
Okay, yeah,
kid!
Tombstone's saying wrench too. Yeah, that's what Multi said. So if you can't dodge a wrench, I love that movie, Dodgeball. I guess it was a wrench. Yeah, I don't know. God, I haven't played Clue in forever. You know, that's the fifth selling.
Yeah.
Okay, Trisha's saying yes to a wrench. So, yeah,
Look,
I mean, the
Oh my
consensus.
in here because even as now an adult, her still to the day famous game that she absolutely loves is Clue, and she always wants to play Clue. And I just asked her, and her second answer was the wrench.
Yeah, so she went ahead and said wrench too.
Wrench.
You know, that's all right. The board game Monopoly takes its street names from which real American city? 1, Philadelphia. 2, Boston. 3, Atlantic City. Or 4, Baltimore.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Mustard, Beer and Backroads. Mr. Mustard.
Hey, what's up, Beer and Backroads? Didn't even see you come in. Good to see you, buddy. Beer and Backroads. It is hashtag spring tonight. So make sure you type that in. Hashtag spring. SPRING.
It's Mr. Green, Mrs. White, Mrs. Peacock, Mrs. Scarlet, or Colonel Mustard, and Professor Plum.
Is that all of them?
I believe so.
Miss Scarlet. I like that
Scarlet,
movie. I always
Peacock,
like the
White, Green, Mustard,
Peacock.
and Plum. I
Wasn't there a
said
peacock? Oh, you said that? Okay.
Yeah. When was the board game Twister released to the public? 1, 1969, 2, 1967, 3, 1966, or 4, 1965? It's got to be 1, right?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Or maybe it was like right at 67 and then 69 became the year. People
Yeah,
started
I
saying-
have absolutely no idea what it would be. I mean, I put the questions in, but I don't have any idea remembering which one was right. You know, you were speaking of Clue, though. So I did a thing the other night, that like real trivia, you know, and it was like, what are the top 5 best-selling board games of all time? Could you name the top 5 best-selling board games of all time without Googling it? There you go.
Monopoly. I would think that. Okay, there you go.
Okay, in the game of Jenga, how many wooden blocks are there in a complete set? 154, 260, 342, or 439? So yeah, what would you think the top 5 best-selling board games of all time are?
Shoot. Monopoly, maybe Life, Scrabble, Clue, Shoots and Ladders.
Okay, see, so a lot of people didn't think about this, but you're forgetting the top 2. You're forgetting what the top 2 best-selling would obviously be. And they're pretty obvious.
Candyland?
No, the top 2 would definitely be number 1 by far is chess.
Oh, see, I don't. So the boards that I've always
I hear
had, they were never a board. In the game of Pictionary, how many categories of clues are there? 17263445. I would have definitely said chess, but I really wasn't. I don't think of it as just the average board game because half the
It's
people
the original board game.
know how to play chess, and I know people that don't even know about the game of chess or that it exists. So, and the boards that I grew up on, they were like thick, like half-inch thick glass boards, and I don't consider that a board. So
Right, yeah, I mean, it is a board. Like you even said, the boards I grew up on, Yeah, chess, I mean, definitely is a board game. But yeah, so anyway, it goes, chess is number 1, checkers is number 2. All right, here you go. In a standard game of checkers, how many pieces does each player start with? 120, 212, 316, or 415? So yeah, you don't think, but so yeah, chess and checkers are by far because they're the oldest, so they're by far, the most. But then it goes, Monopoly is number 3. Number 4 is actually Scrabble, and number five would be Clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes chess, checkers, Monopoly, Scrabble, and Clue for the top 5. I think Trivial Pursuit is like 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
If I had really thought about it for a second, I probably, or if I really I don't know. Those are like my old classic games, so I don't know why I didn't classify them as board games. I have a board or checker set in one of the tables in my front room that is from 60 years ago.
All right, there you go.
Oh, how many rooms are there, not including the hallways and the set of stairs in the board game Clue? 1, 6, 2, 10, 3, 9, or 4, 1?
You know this one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the, oh, what's up, Shizzy? Good to see you, buddy. Shizzy says, incoming raid. Good to see you, Shizzy. I appreciate it, my friend. Anybody who is a mod, I need to just add, I'm going to do that. Remind me to do that after the show. I need to just add Shizzy to Nightbot, so it's just dropping his link anyway. Always appreciate the support over here, Shizzy. Anybody who's a mod, if you could, or maybe you could do that first. If you could drop Shizzy's link in the chat there. Everybody make sure you sub up to our good friend Shizzy Wiznut. He is a super cool guy and somebody I am, proud to consider a friend on here. So, yeah, definitely much thanks to you, Shizzy. All right, which board game was banned in the Soviet Union during the 1980s for being too capitalist? 1, Trivial Pursuit, 2, Perfection, 3, Clue, or 4, Monopoly? Yeah, much thanks to you, Shizzy. Yeah, if somebody could just drop Shizzy's link in there, that would be super cool.
I'm trying to get to it.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you're not subbed up to him, I would highly recommend you do that. He's a super cool guy. And anybody coming in here from over at Shizzy's, much welcome in here.
It's probably the long ass version of it.
Right, there you go. Friction put it in there. Yeah, that is probably the long one. But yeah, it should get you there. Make sure you jump over there and sub up to our good friend Shizzy. Thank you.
All right, in the 1980s, which board game was adapted into a popular animated TV show? 1, Mousetrap, 2, Dungeons & Dragons, 3, Magic the Gathering, or 4, Clue?
1980. Which board game was adapted into a popular animated TV show? What would you think on this one?
Dungeons & Dragons?
Did you ever play Dungeons & Dragons?
I'm trying, I think there was one kind of odd, quirky group of friends that I had at one point in time that they made me play a couple different card games with them, but I never got fully into it. So I know that my uncle, that's a helicopter pilot in Hawaii, that he likes to paint the little figurines from like the Magic, the Gathering.
You see Crentine's comment here. I like it.
Dork game.
Dork game. I agree. I couldn't stand Dungeons and Dragons. All right, in chess, the queen has the combined movement of which two pieces? Did we already do this? 1, the bishop and the rook. 2, the rook and the king. 3, the knight and the bishop. Or 4, the king and the knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already did this one.
What about Lord of the Rings? All right, I want you guys to say yes or no for you guys like Lord of the Rings or you guys would watch it.
Oh, man.
Fools, you just keep your mouth shut. I want a yes or no in the chat if you would watch Lord of the Rings.
Wait, if you've watched it or you liked it?
If you watched it and you liked it, if you answer.
Look at this. Now, Friction, I think this one's backfiring on you, lady. I think this one may be backfiring on you. Oh, my God. What do we got? Okay, so we got...
I'm not talking about all the other stuff. I'm talking about Lord of the Rings, the movie. The Hobbit. Which board game was created by a Canadian couple as a way to entertain their friends at parties? 1, Scrabble, 2, Parcheesi, 3, Cranium, or 4, Trivial Pursuit?
All right, so we got to go down here through this. So we got Trisha Owens coming here saying no. We got Wanda E. No. We've got the Maven. No. We've got Crystal. No. Wolfgang Ricky. No. Crintine. No. Uh-oh, Tombstone's agreeing with you. She's going with yes. We got Matt Dummett saying no. We got If Beer and Backroads saying no. Mama Bear Leah coming in here with the yes. Trisha down here again, no. Uh-oh, Jaron saying yes. Lorraine saying the first guy she dated was a dungeon master. Uh-oh.
So is that a yes?
Yeah, that was interesting. Harriet Williams saying yes. Oh, yeah. Looks like most people don't like Lord of the Rings. Oh, here's a hard one. Which board game was invented by a Hungarian architect in 1974 and is considered one of the most challenging puzzles of all time? 1, Tetris. 2, Jigsaw Puzzle. 3, Rubik's Cube. Or 4, whatever the hell, 4x3. I don't even know what that even means. Where's Waldo? So it's probably not.
And Multi even still said liked and not loved. Yeah, I'm not saying that I absolutely loved it, and they could have way shortened it, but if you don't at least give it a chance once, like my kid doesn't even want to give it a chance, and my husband, who's not even into those type of dorky films, was the one that wanted to watch it because he liked it. So I was just like, I don't even know if I've ever actually sat through the whole thing. Well, we've sat through 2 of them now, and my kid won't even sit through it all the way.
All right, so here comes the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm not a big Lord of the Rings person.
I'm saying, but you at least watch it once.
Oh, I watched it. I mean, it's not that I didn't watch it. I did see it.
She didn't even watch it because she acted like the first one was just like that she was halfway paying attention to. Like, it's not worth it now.
Oh, geez. All right, so here's our leaderboard on the games. Coming in first, we got Genocide. Good job, Genocide. Followed by Multi. Then we got Katie in there. Followed by Crintine. Then we got Tombstones after that. Then we got Matt Dummett in there. Trisha Owens after that. B. Bean. Twisted R. Wolfgang Ricky. Then we had Crystal T in there. Vapion after that. Then we got Dozer coming in there. If Beer and Backroads was a person, Lorraine Lamar. We got the Maven in there. Mama Bear Leah. Harriet Williams. Wanda E. And the other people didn't make the wheel. But yeah, definitely type in hashtag Spring, SPRING, if you haven't already. Hashtag Spring, so we can get everybody on the wheel, whether you won or not. Hey, look at that. Who we got? Valor News Parody coming in here, new subscriber. Thanks a lot, Valor News. Much appreciated, my friend. Welcome in here. We always have a good time over here. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping by.
We have two belongs in general, right?
Wait, what is that? I'm sorry.
I said Sky Fox. I said, okay. So we have 2 what belongs in a general, right?
Yeah, we still got 2. So let's do the what belongs, and we'll do the other general, and then we'll do the last what belongs.
That's what I was thinking.
Cool. We're on the same page.
You had one that was specifically what belongs last.
Yeah. I like it. On the same page. All right. So, yeah, we got 3 more rounds coming up right here. I'll go on ahead and start bringing up the next one. If you haven't put hashtag Spring, go on ahead and get that in there. Interactive. Oh, shoot. I'm starting a new game instead of bringing one up. Let's see. We've got, let me find it. Should be the first one. Yep. What belongs 1-3-22. All right. So, yeah, we'll go on ahead and do that one. Give me one moment, and I'll have it up and going. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I remember I had a friend of mine So some friends, they were really into that game. So they finally convinced me and this other friend of mine to go over there and play D&D with them. They were like, this is so fun, blah, blah, blah. So we went and did it once, and I just couldn't get into it. They took it so seriously, and it was like, I always played sports and stuff. I wasn't, I was
It
like,
is hilarious how it's like almost like their alter world that they like to live in, and it's crazy how serious they take it, and they act like they're actually in whatever character that their cards. Yeah, trust me, I was around some crazy people when they busted out those cards, and I was like, I felt like I was living in a different life. Like,
right, exactly. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Let's go. Let me say hey to a few people coming here. Hey, Heather May. How's it going, Heather May? Good to see you. Yeah, like Heather May says here, to those followed over from Shizzy's, if it's your first visit, make sure you type in spring. That is our hashtag. Hashtag spring into the chat. We'll get your name up onto the wheel, give you a chance to win at the end of the night. Yeah, if you like playing trivia, type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Faster you answer, better off you are. Thanks, thanks, Heather. Thanks for putting in there. Hey, Heather May. Who we got else coming in here? Little Miss Velvet OG. Good to see you, Little Miss Velvet. Thanks for stopping in. I think I saw some other names coming in here as well. We always like to say hey to all kinds of people coming in here. Twisted R in here. Good to see a Twister R. Mama Bear Leah still hanging out. Yeah, definitely. Mama Bear Leah's posting Shizzy's link in there. Again, if you have not subbed up to our good friend Shizzy, make sure you get over there and do that. All right, so let's see. We got to get some more names off this wheel. All right, so who we got? Who's going up there? All right, we got John Kaplan going up there. Good job, John Kaplan.
Good job, John Kaplan. Yeah, sorry, I was reading some of the comments about the Dungeons and Dragons and people's opinions on it, and Lorraine said that it helps shy people, and so I was thinking, and I got Matt. And I was thinking,
we got Matt, don't we?
That's nice that it helps shy people, but at the same time, unless that's what you're really super committed to and never committed to ranging outside of that, then I would think that there's other ways that you can bust out being your shy self.
Right.
Right. And I'm one of those people that I've always kind of been outspoken, but at a certain point, people are going to like you or they're going to dislike you. But you should be yourself, and you shouldn't be afraid to be you.
Right, exactly.
And I'll go out and reach out to those.
You got Ty Spork, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll throw a couple more up here. I got the next game.
Go do 3 more rolls.
All right, 3 more. I got the next game ready to go. I'm going to hit start on it in just a second. All right, there we go, Scott. Controversial Cruising. We got Scott going up on there as well.
Oh, that's how I'm going to do it from now on. I'm going to do SCC capital OTT. Get it?
Yeah, exactly. I love this name, too. We got the Cucking Fun in here. Good to see you, buddy. Always love some of these names that people come up with on YouTube. It's great. All right, we got Lorraine Lamar going up there. Hey, guys, if you haven't put it in there, put hashtag spring so we can get your name on the wheel. We are going to give away a Cash App at the end of the night on everybody who's on the wheel. And whether you win trivia or not, you get a chance to get up there if you just go on ahead and put hashtag spring. At least you got a chance, and that's our way of thanking you for being here. And we are halfway. We're only $10 away from giving away 2 $10 Cash Apps tonight. So, any chat contributions go towards giving it right back to you guys in the super chats there. We're only $10 away from giving away 2. So, that one's on you. All right, I'm going to spin this one more time. We always say we're not trying to make money with this show on Sunday night. It's just for fun. We give away the first $10 Cash App on us. And the second one is left up to the chat. So, we're halfway there. All right, hey, Heather May going up on there. All right, let's get this next game rocking and rolling. We got people coming in here wanting to see trivia, not watch us spin a wheel. And if you are a member, make sure you have typed in member. You ready to drop a couple of those in there? We got the next game going. I'll go on ahead and share that out. And let's see. If you are a member, we do appreciate each and every member. It helps us pay for these programs. So if you are a member, make sure you have typed member in. Let's add a few more member names. So Nightbot, do your thing. What do we got? Nightbot coming in here. Whose name is Nightbot dropping? All right, Multi. Looks like Multi. Is that showing up in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't see it.
I got it.
Yeah, I've got like different screens going. All right, Multi. We're adding Multi's name up there. All right, we got Jimmy Boyles. Thanks, Nightbot, for dropping that. Like I said, if you are a member of the channel, please type in member so we can add more members' names up there. We've got Jaron Carter going up there. Thanks a lot, guys, for being members. Let's see. Let's do 2 more of these. We got Matt Dummett going up there. Thanks a lot, Matt Dummett. Let's see. Multi going up there as well. So thanks, guys, for being members over here. Look at that. We got Valor News Parody becoming a new member. Make sure you type in member into the chat there, buddy. Make sure you type that in so you get more chances to get up there on that wheel at the end of the night. And much appreciated for you becoming a new member over here. We probably got something fun we can play for you. And thank you to Mama Bear Leah becoming a member over here as well. Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it. That helps us pay for these programs that we run all this stuff with. So much appreciated to both of you. And to all the members out there. We really do appreciate you guys. Without y'all, we really couldn't do this. So much thanks. All right, the game starts in 2 seconds. Make sure you are streaming live. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. The faster you answer, the better off you are. All right, so which one? Most landlocked countries, would that be South America, 2 for Europe, 3 for Asia, or 4 for Africa? Which has the most landlocked countries? This round right here is what belongs. You're basically just going to match up, whatever you see with what belongs with it. Kind of a way to keep, people from being able to Google this stuff too easy. We got Mama Bear Leah gifting out a membership as well. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah. Let's see if we can tell who got that. Oh, look at that. Somebody new over here actually got that. So we got, who was that? Who did I see got it? Little Miss Red Velvet getting that membership. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah. Really appreciate that. And welcome in, Little Miss Red Velvet. Yeah, make sure you are live, everybody. You got to be live to have any chance of winning.
So we have Miss Scarlet and a Little Miss Red Velvet.
I know, I like it.
All right, licensed bartender. 1, Ulysses S. Grant. 2, Abraham Lincoln. 3, Bill Clinton. Or 4, Barack Obama.
Yep, there you go, a Little Miss Red Velvet. I like that name. All right, looking like most people getting this right.
Well, most of them did it right.
Yeah, 67%. Good old Honest Abe. He's actually the only president in the Wrestling Hall of Fame as well. Did you know that?
That he was the only president, what?
He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame as well.
Wrestling Hall of Fame. Interesting.
Yeah, because he was a, not like WWF, obviously. But, all right, here you go. Haagen-Dazs is that 1, the Netherlands, 2, USA, 3, Mexico, or 4, Germany? You'd almost think that, Trump would be in the Wrestling Hall of Fame, but I guess, not. He did a lot of those bits with all those people.
Yeah, yeah. I always thought wrestling was, or at least the way that it is on TV is kind of cheesy, unless it's actually a competitive match. Like the televised version of wrestling is definitely...
I can't do it. It's just not my thing. I mean,
I know
had a
so
lot
many
of friends
that have been addicted to it, that they have to watch it Monday nights or Friday nights or Sunday, whenever the hell it comes on. I never got big into it like that.
Oh,
But
no, it's
crazy.
ridiculous.
Largest population of tigers: 1 Thailand, 2 India, 3 Russia, or 4 Indonesia.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of friends like way back in the day. They were like huge, into wrestling, and they would be like, you'd end up having to hang out. It's kind of like those NASCAR people, kind of the same thing. You'd have to hang out, and they'd just want to watch it like over and over and over again. It's like, oh my god. Now I'm sure it would be fun to go to, like to go and watch. But
I know we've talked about this before, like the NASCAR race. It's like, why? This is so white redneck type.
oh, it's
But
awesome.
watching it on TV, my ex stepdad, he used to like watching it on TV. I'm like, you literally enjoy sitting here and watching all these cars make these laps in the same oval. Like,
Yeah, it's
last hour.
and like we've said before, going to a race is fun. You can have a good time going to a NASCAR race. I'm sure you would have a good time going to. All right, doesn't border California. Would that be 1 Oregon, 2 Nevada, 3 Arizona, or 4 New Mexico?
Yeah, but watching it on TV, some things are just so much worse.
Yeah, but like I'm sure going to the event and watching wrestling live would probably be fun. You know what I mean? I've never been to. Here we
Richard!
You're
100%.
you're sitting. I mean, I've met people that literally sit down on their couch and do nothing but watch that game.
go. Right, it's
That's all they're
horrible. Couldn't imagine.
And I'm like, this is what you're committing your life to. People that don't drink, they just watch NASCAR.
Right.
Not a Beatle. 1 Kenny Aronson, 2 Stuart Sutcliffe, 3 Richard Starkey, or 4 Pete Best. And I imagine that if you're actually one of those people that goes to the NASCAR races, that you are drinking and you're kind of like getting wild and crazy and hyped up. You probably took a couple of your little brother's Adderall,
Right.
and
Hey, let me say something real quick. I see some people coming in, like Valor over here. Yeah, make sure you are streaming live. Like hit refresh or like right down there on the bottom left of your screen if you're on a phone or computer. Hit that little live button. Make sure it is red, because otherwise you have no chance of winning. You got to be live. The faster you answer, the better off you are. So make sure you guys are live. Yeah, I just couldn't. Anything's fun to go to, but. All right, a baby rabbit. Is that 1 a kit, 2 a pup, 3 a chick, or 4 a bunny?
whatever, Bean. Out of the past 5 years, how many times did Georgia win the national championship?
We got college football smack talk going on in here.
He's just saying, what was the exact comment? Friction, you should be able to understand when there are people who watch Georgia football.
Oh, okay. That really was funny the other night. I was telling you about us like prank calling people live and stuff like that. But going in and taking over the, I'm not a Tennessee fan, but it was just funny taking over the jukebox via the app at right there on next to Athens, next to the UGA Stadium, and just playing Rocky Top over and over and making them unplug their jukebox. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of repetitive.
Right, that went crazy.
Like a NASCAR race, it makes you crazy. 350 equals number of members of British Parliament, 2 slices of pizza eaten per second in America, 3 Family Guy episodes, or 4 dog blinks every hour. Yeah, so some of these NASCAR races last 7 hours. I don't think I've seen a Georgia football game that has ever been so repetitive that lasted 7 hours, sir.
I always just joke around. I really don't have any hatred for UGA, but just after like moving to Georgia, it was like everybody I knew was a Georgia fan. And it's never any fun. Like if you go watch a game, just like if everybody's rooting for the same team, it's really just not that fun. You know what I mean? So I would just always root for whoever.
You gotta have the rivalry, as long as it's not like the LA Dodgers or somebody else. It's
All right,
There you go.
it's not just a job, it's an adventure. Would that be 1, the U.S. Navy, 2, the U.S. Marines, 3, the U.S. Coast Guard, or 4, the Salvation Army? Yeah, you want to have people, I mean, without smack talk, what is the fun of sports and things like that? Hey, what's up, E. Poindexter? I meant to say hi to you earlier. Welcome in, E. Poindexter.
I don't know. I grew up in some areas where if there was a rivalry, somebody was getting jumped after the game just for, saying, "Hey, yeah, this is my team." Blah blah blah. So
Right.
I'm
Well, it just
like,
makes it
"Eh."
fun.
But at the same time, if you're getting jumped over it, that's not really cool. But I do understand, like, the rivalry makes for the entertainment.
Right, I mean, yeah, that's what makes it fun. I mean, the smack talk and all that.
If everybody's all going for the same. Longest freshwater shoreline: 1, Michigan; 2, Wisconsin; 3, New York; or 4, Alaska.
Yeah, and everybody listen to what Heather May is saying here. If you're on a computer, your live chat button is on the top left above the chat. There are 3 choices: top, live, or fan hit live. Yeah, exactly. Just make sure you're live. However, you can refresh the stream. Just make sure you're live. If you see other people coming in answering before we've asked the question, you are not live. We need to add, maybe I'll do that. I'll add a something to this overlay that I have on here that says "Be Live." Like maybe right here at the bottom. Maybe I'll add, I'll have to talk to Mr. Producer about that and see if he can help me figure that out. Maybe I can add something that like pulsates underneath what everybody's watching that says "Be Live, be live."
Yeah.
All right, flower for a logo. Would that be 1, the Portland Trailblazers; 2, the Garden State Warriors; 3, the Saints; or 4, the Browns? And Friction, I put this little clip up here right now with this girl smelling her armpits just for you.
Dude, that's how I've been feeling for the past 2 days.
Yeah, so you've been out there. You've been out there being a lumberjack. Tell me about that. You've been out there cutting down trees and stuff. What's going on?
Yeah, so there was a hickory tree that had fallen, and it seemed like it was gonna run into the front of my barn, like running parallel with my barn, but it might take down the roof from the front of it. And my husband decided, he got a wild hair the other day to entice me to go and cut these 2 trees down because it was hanging on one, and so I had to remove both of them. And kiwi fruit: 1, pawpaw; 2, Japanese persimmon; 3, boysenberry; or 4, Chinese gooseberry. Yeah, they're like 60, 70 foot hickory trees, and I've learned how to cut down a tree, I think, pretty good. They most of the time fall where I want them to fall, and these 2, I laid these puppies down right on top of each other. But I already was having those problems from skating last week, and I never had really got over that. And
so you're a real good roller skater. Are you one of those people that can go backwards and do all that kind of stuff like that?
I used to be able to, but I was trying to get back to that, but and that's what I was trying to go for when I went to the skating rink last week, but I was already in bad shape because of my back. There you go. Your question.
Okay. Great Society program. That'd be 1, Lyndon Johnson; 2, Mao Zedong; 3, Fidel Castro; or 4, Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, I've been a freaking wreck lately. I'm just I don't know. I was kind of sick feeling for about a week, and my back had gotten all out of whack, and I have this, I think, probably permanent ongoing issue with my lower lumbar area. And then I went out skating on that, and then I went out and I jacked it up more and pulled all my groin and my hip muscles and my thigh muscles and my calf muscles. And then I cut down 2 trees not even 6 days later.
Oh, wow.
U.S. Standard Cup, 1 42 teaspoons, 3 36 teaspoons, 3 28 teaspoons, or 4 16 tablespoons.
See, I've always been like absolutely horrible at roller skating. Like just horrible at roller skating. I can go in a straight line, and like I'm that guy that like starts at one end and just goes and runs into the other wall on the other side, and turns around and goes back and runs into the wall. Now I could actually ice skate. Used to actually be able to ice skate pretty good, but not at all roller skating. Hey, Wanda E, Jaron Carter, make sure you guys are live. Make sure you're live.
Yeah, I was starting to get down dancing and roller skating the last time that I had roller skated, but that was years and years ago, and like I was a teenager still then. All right, there you go.
Athena, is that 1 a lion, 2 a horse, 3 an eagle, or 4 an owl? Yeah, skating is fun until marbles show up. Exactly, Beer and Back Roads. You see, I could ice skate. I could ice skate pretty good, but just not, for some reason, roller skating, I just suck at it. I don't know why. Maybe I've just never done it that much. But you remember, hey, what's up, Vincent Van Gogh? Fuck yourself. Good to see you, brother. Another great YouTube name right there.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah. Hey, anybody just now coming in, make sure you have put hashtag spring, SPRING, so we can get you on the wheel for the end of the night. So even if you don't win trivia, we got you up there. All right, folks, we got the leaderboard coming up in 7 seconds, and we do have 2 more rounds of trivia coming at you. And, you know. All right, who we got? Coming in first place, we got the man, the myth, the legend. We got Vapion coming in there first place, followed by Rita. And what's going on, Rita? Good to see you, as always. We got Matt Dummett in here, Katie Watt after that. Then we got B Bean, Wolfgang, Ricky, Multi coming in there, followed by Twister R. Then we got Dozer, followed by Fear and Backroads was a person, Little Miss Red Velvet, another great name, love it. Harriet Williams. Then we got the Cucking Font, another great name. Then we got Lorraine Lamar coming in there, Trisha Owens, Mama Bear Leah. Then we got E Poindexter. Then we got Crystal T, followed by the Maven, and the other people didn't make the wheel, but we got 2 more rounds of trivia coming at you. And, yeah, like I said, put hashtag spring if you haven't already so we can get you up on that wheel. You good to go?
Shoot. I thought I hit that mute button on the thing, so I was unmuting myself, but yeah, I said Skyfox.
All right, there we go. All right, so Heather May was the last one. We're back up. We got some more names up there. So yeah, hashtag spring, if you haven't put that in there already, guys, in the chat, type in hashtag spring. There you go, Vincent. Exactly.
Horse races. What? Horse races? Are you announcing horse races these days?
Who's that?
E Poindexter said, do you announce horse races?
Right. And coming around the next turn, we've got Secretary's taking the lead. He's coming around. We've got Santa's little helper coming up on there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could do that. We auctioneers, horse racing, whatever you need us to be, we can make it happen. Right, exactly. Yeah, Heather May, they are doing good. All right, we got Jaron Carter going up there. Hashtag spring, folks, if you haven't put that in there already.
I've got Jaron.
Yep. Sorry, I'm multitasking, getting the next game up and going.
Do you think you could be an auctioneer?
Probably could.
All right, give me your best auctioneer and keep the dice rolling. I've got Miss Scarlet.
All right. Well, you got to tell me what we're selling first.
You're selling new or an old AC Cobra.
All right, so we're selling an old AC Cobra. All right, so we've got this brand new AC Cobra coming out here. Do we hear $75,000? $75,000 starting off at $75,000. Over here in the back, $76,000. $76,000 going $76,000 going once. $78,000. We got $78,000 coming to you right now. Come on, folks, better get in here. Going once, going twice. $80,000 to the pretty lady in the back over here. $80,000 coming in here. $80,000. Top bid going right now is $80,000. Anybody going once? Going 7? Yeah, exactly. I could probably pull it off. I don't know.
All right, but you don't have enough of that.
Okay, I've never done it before. Maybe you should have asked me to sell cows or something like that. I probably would have done better. All right, so we got Vincent going up there as well. Let's add a couple more names.
That sounded pretty good, but I just noticed that whenever I'm listening to these little southern, I guess, auctions, that I got Metamorphic Rocker, that they always go in between it.
Yeah, I guess so. To be honest, I haven't been to that many auctions, so I don't know. I'm just kind of like, fake it till I make it.
And we got 72,000 over there. 72 have 73. We got all right. We got 73 back there.
We should try it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, he looked like. I thought that he was really trying to sell us on if you guys needed him to host your auctions.
Right, yeah, we could auction. All right, cool. I got the next game ready to go. So let's go ahead and knock this down to 10 people. Get these names up there. We got to have a ton. We got to have a ton of names up here already. But everybody who comes in, all you got to do is put hashtag spring, whether you win trivia or not. We will get your name on the wheel. We'd like everybody to be included. All right, we got tombstones going up on there. All right, tombstones. Well, I was telling you the other day, I'm already set up with I can't wait for the Miami Clemson game. We've already got our passes cleared for that and going to cover that one. That one should be fun. All right, we got Rita going up there. Good job, Rita.
You said Miami what game?
The Miami versus Clemson at Clemson this year.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, we already got our passes and press passes, all that stuff done. So it should be fun. Don't worry, Mama Bear Leah, you're going to get up there. Everybody gets up there one way or another. This is just our way of making it so everybody can get up there. All right, so we've got the next game. We've got 2 more rounds of trivia going. So this is just general trivia right here, nothing too hard. Then we do have a final round of What Belongs. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start on this. If you are a member of the channel, please make sure you have typed in member. We're going to get Nightbot to do their work and drop a couple more members' names in there. So I'll go ahead and pull this down and pull this one back up. We've got general trivia coming at you. Nightbot, do your thing. All right, here we go. We got Katie Watt going up there, and we do appreciate everybody who is members over here. That's how we pay for these programs. We do all this for fun. We're not trying to make money. We're just, try to give it back, to be honest. All right, so here we go. We've got Valor News Parody going up there. Welcome in, a new member right there and a new subscriber. Welcome in over here, Valor News. Much appreciated, my friend. So we got Dozer going up there. All right, Dozer. Who else we got? We got Valor News going up on the wheel again. See, Nightbot favors these new members, I think. We got Katie Watt going up there again. Come on, let's get a different name up here. All right, Little Miss Red Velvet going up on the wheel. There you go, Little Miss Red Velvet. Mama Bear Leah going up on the wheel. See? Thank you, Mama Bear Leah. Thank all you guys for being members. Really do appreciate it. Little Miss Red Velvet going up there again. Trisha Owens going up there. All right, there we go, guys. All right, 40 seconds till the next game starts. Make sure you are streaming live. You got to be live to have any chance of winning. Right now, take the time, refresh your stream, hit that little live button. Do whatever you got to do to be live. Make sure you are 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Faster you answer, better off you are. See, there you go, Mama Bear Leah. She said, woohoo. Oh, look at that. We got E. Poindexter coming in here, becoming a new member as well. And welcome here, E. Poindexter, and appreciate your support. Make sure you type in member in the chat. Yeah, there you go. You just did it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated to you. All right, so 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Fast answer, better off you are. Make sure you're live. We're about to kick this one off. What just happened? All right, here we go. What is the longest running Broadway show in history? 1, Rent. 2, Chicago. 3, Cats. 4, Phantom of the Opera. It was like a little glitch right there in the program.
I don't know, you just unloaded a bunch of names on me, and I was making sure that I got everybody from Nightbot.
Oh, sorry about that. I was like auctioneering off names. Oh, and then we've got Jones going up on there, and then we got Maven going up on there, and we got Valor News Verity going once, going twice. Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah. Throw them out there to you super fast. All right, 58% Phantom of the Opera coming on there. Good job.
Yeah, I had like a my mom, but bear, Leo.
Right, exactly.
It's like, hold on a second.
All right, there we go. 58%. Next question coming at you now.
What are male honeybees called? 1 pilots, 2 pillagers, 3 monarchs, or 4 drones? Pilot bees.
Yep, there you go, Crystal. Hashtag a spring. Exactly. Get your name up on the wheel.
Oh, those pilots working for the queen.
Yeah, monarchs. Pillagers. I like pillagers. It should be pillagers. Yeah, I look forward though to going. I know I was talking about it earlier, but that Clemson Miami game. 100%. Here we go. Let's find our Coach Z.
Richard!
There we go, Coach Z making a cameo. I haven't got to play one of my my cool clips yet.
Unfortunately.
I know I want to get my name on the wheel, and I haven't had to clown myself yet either. I think I did mess up though before you came up when your computer was doing the update. Of course, right when we start. I think there was a wrong one in there, so I should have had to clown myself. But what is the only continent that can be found in all 4 hemispheres? Would it be 1, Europe, 2, Australia, 3, Asia, or 4, Africa?
Oh, it's got to be Australia.
You think so?
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What would you say it is? You know what it is, don't you?
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a country that a lot of our heritage from the northern side of it, they say comes from like our DNA and our genetics. They say are cross-tied with the northern parts of that area in some way on a lot of people. Where brown eyes come from. Who was the first president of independent Texas? 1, Samuel Houston. 2, William Jenkins Worth. 3, Stephen F. Austin. 4, Joseph Dallas. I was going to say Austin.
You know this one, right?
I think it's Austin.
What would you guess on this one? I mean, the chat's overwhelmingly going with Samuel Houston.
Oh, is it? Oh, there's the answer right there.
Yep, Samuel Houston.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, look at that. Rita saying she's a Texas girl here. Well, there you go, Rita. You better have got that right.
Yeah, I'm
the only place in Texas I've ever been is Houston, which was fun. Got to meet up with LW there, go to an Astros game. It was a good time. But that's the only place. All right, who is the all-time home run leader? Would it be 1, Ken Griffey Jr., 2, Hank Aaron, 3, Barry Bonds, or 4, Babe Ruth?
Well, barely. I said I'm Canadian. I cheated.
Well, there you go. It's not cheating, just, I mean, if it's in the chat,
Yeah, so I actually lived in Texas for, a couple months a long time ago, and I recently went back and visited that place because before it was like out in the middle of dirt country on flat land, and now going back, it's like there's gas stations and stores in the area, and it's really kind of crazy. But even still, between there and there, there's nothing. And they charge you just to use the freaking highways. I'm like,
it's kind of like Florida. Florida,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a ticket from Florida because Custer's last stand occurred during what battle during the Great Sioux War of 1876? 1, Tippecanoe, 2, Little Bighorn, 3, Bull Run, or 4, Bear River Massacre? Yeah, so when I took the kid down to, Universal Studios in Orlando, we went around whatever that main highway is north of Orlando, coming south from the Georgia area.
75,
And-
probably, right?
What?
75.
Yeah, we took 75 down, and then there's a highway that you take over to the Orlando area that's like you're kind of going through nothing for a minute.
Oh, right,
And
right, yeah.
There's an area that circles around Orlando, and I stopped at some of these booths because I'm like, am I supposed to pay just to go one exit up?
Oh, yeah, yeah, they'll definitely. All right, how many years are in a millennium? 1 100, 2 10,000, 3 1,000, or 4 10?
But like, I remember at one of them, I felt kind of like an idiot because there was only a couple people that had pulled over and they seemed just as confused as me. And I said, maybe they have like a little pass thing that gets scanned, like when you go over the bridges out in California, or
Yeah, you got
when
the
go out,
Sun
like, a
Pass.
peak pass in Georgia. And so I was like,
Yeah, it's,
I don't know
it's the Sun Pass there.
if I'm supposed to be paying. So, but they have those little slot things where, you know, you throw the coins down into it. So I was probably overpaying and I still got ticketed. I would just grab a handful of quarters. I mean, a good handful of quarters, $2 or $3, and just throw them in the thing.
Yeah,
and
if you
move
don't
on.
understand it, you'll come back and all of a sudden you'll get stuff, your mailbox will be full.
Dang. What country has the highest per capita consumption of cheese? 1, United States, 2, Netherlands, 3, France, 4, Italy. It's like just the same way in Texas, which in Texas they didn't have. I didn't get a ticket for it. Well, and I guess in Florida they say it'll only become a ticket after you don't pay within like 30 days. But in Texas, it's less of a warning. And I also got one there because things are, and I'm a person that is very aware of my surroundings, and I'm very good with directions and paying attention to what's on the road in front of me. And I pay attention to signs, but we need to make things more clear, especially on roads that literally hundreds of thousands of people travel on every day.
All right, here you go.
There you
How
go.
many noggins are in a pint? 1 8, 2 6, 3 4, or 4 2? Well, you know, you say that too, though, like about making it more clear. So when you're traveling, and I get that because like here you are traveling, you're going, you know, chaos going down some of these highways, doing this stuff like that, and you're trying to figure out, well, do I have to pay this? Do I have to pay this? You get on a road for 3 exits, you get off, you don't even know what the hell's going on. You're trying to merge left, merge right. You don't know where you are. You're trying to, you know, not miss your turn, doing all this stuff. And then they're like, oh, you owe us $3.37, you know, or some crap like that. It's just like, what in the hell's going on? You know, how do you keep up with it?
Yeah, what, like, where did that come from? Where was your sign? I saw that
Right.
it said
It
that
is
you
hard.
took it
I
off
get
to
that.
the right, but yeah, it's kind of crazy because I grew up on just having to pay that to cross a bridge. What separates the Gulf of California from the Pacific Ocean? 1, Mexico. 2, the Baja Peninsula. 3, the Golden Gate Bridge. Or 4, Big Sur. Because I was thinking the Gulf of Mexico. I was about to say the Gulf of the United States, you mean? Isn't that what Trump renamed it?
Yeah, it's the Gulf of America. The Gulf of
Gulf of
America,
America,
now. Yes.
yeah.
He should have named it America though. It should have changed it to Gulf America. Hey, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right. What's up, dispatch center? Fools just stepped away. All right. What Pacific island boasts Mount Suribachi? 1, Okinawa. 2, Marshall Islands. 3, Guam. Or 4, Iwo Jima? Oh yeah, Maven. I know where the Gulf of America is. I as I was reading it and I was thinking about it being a American state, I automatically, the next thing in my brain was going to the Gulf of America, or the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, the good old, I'm back. Good old Gulf of. Did I hear you say dispatch in here? Good to see you, dispatch center.
Yes.
Yep, good to see you, brother. We got Nick Ham coming in here too. Good to see you, Nick. Yep, there we go. Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima.
Iwo. All right, you take this one.
Which country has the largest number of pyramids? 1, Saudi Arabia. 2, Mexico. 3, Sudan. Or 4, Egypt.
So I'm still only at, I keep trying to plan this trip to Egypt. I'm trying to get a couple people to, go with me. So the only people so far, I've got my buddy Patty. Patty, he comes up here. He was on the stream with us Friday night and last night too. We were making prank phone calls last night live, which was great content. But I've still only got 3 people. I've got Patty and Pigskin Pete and me are the only people who will commit to going to Egypt. People seem like they're scared to go.
Yeah, I don't know. A little blonde woman like me might be interesting place.
All right, here we go. The stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's was adapted for the screen to become what 1942 Best Picture winner? 1, Casablanca. 2, Meet Me in St. Louis. 3, Citizen Kane. Or 4, All the King's Men. Mama Bear Leah, not sure exactly. We do every Friday night I do a conspiracy, comedy-based conspiracy show called Abby Normal. But I'm big into like ancient civilizations and things like that. So I've been trying to plan this, put it together. So I'm trying to get the committed people together first, and then you know what I mean. We'll figure out a date that'll kind of work. It'll be like we'll pick a date and it'll be like 6 months or something. You know what I mean? Because it'll take some planning, and we want to like not just stay in Cairo or something. We want to fly in, go up, do like the Nile cruise back down into Cairo, then go spend time to the pyramids and stuff. There you go. You got that one, Friction? All right, Ian Anderson was the front man for which British rock band? 1, The Cure. 2, Depeche Mode. 3, Deep Purple. Or 4, Jethro Tull.
I didn't realize I was muted.
No, it's all good. But yeah, it's one of those, Leah asking when. Yeah, it's one of those things we haven't picked a day yet because I'm just trying to get, the committed people first. And I think, it's somewhat of I don't want like 50 people going at the same time. I don't want 2, kind of a safety in numbers thing. I mean, a bunch of, to me, if you got a bunch of, like 4, 6, at least guys there that are all, over 6 foot tall, walking around, you're not going to be like a target of, people messing with you. It's not the safest place, but I'm not scared to go there. I've been taken by the military in China before and interrogated. So I'm not scared of Egypt, but I am, don't want to go by myself. All right, what was the name of Horatio Nelson's most famous ship? 1, the His Majesty's Service Prince of Wales. 2, the Endeavour. 3, the Beagle. Or 4, the Victory.
So you're saying you actually need somebody like me to go with you?
Oh, yeah, somebody talk.
That I'll go out there and put hands on a cop and anybody else, and I'll go start a fight and be hard-headed and start some...
Yes, I have seen Friction get in a cop's face before. That was quite entertaining.
And the fact that I didn't go to jail at the end of the night just shows that don't fuck with me.
I really thought they were going to lock you up. I really did. I was standing like, oh my God, she's about to go to jail.
Good luck. They didn't have a leg to stand on.
Mm-hmm. I really thought they were going to
take hands on me and expect me not to put my hands back on you. Cops can't just put their hands on you just because you're walking towards them. Especially in an unaggressive manner. Look at that, Rita.
All right, taking the top of the leaderboard, we've got Incog Rita coming in first place, followed by Vapion, and we got Katie Watt after that, followed by Harriet Williams. We got Wolfgang Ricky in there, Vincent Van Gogh, F Yourself, followed by Little Miss Red Velvet. We got Multi coming in after that, followed by Matt Dummett coming in there. Then we got Dozer, we got E. Poindexter, we got Twisted R, we got The Cucking Font, then we got The Maven coming in after that, then we got Valor News after that, let's see, followed by Heather May, then we got Lorraine Lamar, Beer and Backroads was a person, Trisha Owens, and the other people didn't make the wheel, but we've got more, one more round of trivia for you. And if you haven't typed in hashtag spring, go on ahead and get that in there so we can get your name up on the wheel.
Sky Fox.
All right, there we go. Are we going to bring this one up instead? So, Crystal being the last one. Let's see, we've still got hashtag spring. If you haven't put it in there already, get it in there now.
Love you too.
You talking to me?
It's talking to my kid.
Look at her. I love you too. Like, oh, well, okay. All right, so we got this last round of What Belongs. Give me one moment. I will go. We'll give people a chance if they haven't put that in there already. Hashtag spring. Get that up there. And we got one more round of trivia for you. So, I was talking about, prank calling places the other night and stuff like that, just having fun. So if you were going to, try to think of somewhere to prank call, where would you call?
See, I think I'm really bad, and some of my daughter's otter friends' parents that are even more otter have been really fun targets, but you don't have any young kids like I do, so that's kind of out of the question.
Yeah, we were looking for if anybody had numbers, hey, call this person, I know them, or blah, blah, blah. So we were just calling restaurants and trucks up. Jaron Carter was good. Jaron kept giving me numbers.
Reader or something. Be like, if you could tell me this on the phone right now, I'll come down to you and I'll pay you good money. If you could tell me something that you can read from me just by being on the phone. Like Miss Cleopatra. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm putting on the Cleopatra voice.
Oh, was that the Cleopatra voice? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying not to go too deep, but yeah.
I got you. All right, so like I said before, if you haven't put in hashtag spring, get it in there now. I've got the next game ready to go, so...
Go ahead and spin it. And keep it spinning.
All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Let's add the names. We got one more round of trivia coming for you.
Spin it again. I'm paying attention. I got everybody in. The second they land, I got them.
Right, I was just trying to give people a second longer, you know what I mean, to get it in there if they hadn't already. All right, we got Wolfgang Ricky going up there. I love the name Wolfgang, too. That's a super cool name. Mozart,
It's like the Wolfgang Puck, where I thought that was just like frugal soup when I was a kid. And I was like, oh no, Wolfgang Puck, he's a world star chef.
Well, I mean, as a classical violinist, my name goes to Mozart right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got Nick Ham going up on there.
And I'm over here just thinking about food.
Right, exactly. No. Hey, when I hear Wolfgang, I think Mozart. All right, we got Nick Ham.
And now the second time that I heard it, though, I think of a gang of wolves. More like a pack of wolves, but, a gang of wolves.
All right, we got Texas Anna going up on there. All right, let's get this thing down to 5, and then we can get the last 5 after. Exactly, E. Poindexter, Amadeus. What a good movie that was. That was a great movie, Amadeus.
Poindexter, look at that. You spoke her into existence.
Yep, exactly. See, I say your name, and it pops right up there. All right, we got E. Poindexter on the wheel as well. Yeah, Mozart was always my all-time favorite, classical musician. Nothing better than a Mozart opera. I know a lot of people don't they're like, oh, opera, this is, blah, 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 boring. Oh, my God, nothing better than a Mozart opera. All right, we got Valor News going up there as well. And like we said, if you are a member of the channel, much appreciated. Make sure you type in member. We're going to add a few more members' names up there to that wheel as well.
I got Jesse.
All right, we got Jesse going up there. I think she checked in earlier. Poor girl, she's always working in the hospital at night. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine working the night shift ER. That would be horrible. All right, we got Mama Bear Leah. See, Mama Bear, there you go, getting up on there as well. Oh, Mama Bear Leah saying, when I hear see Wolfgang, I think of the first boy I had a crush on when I was 11. That's awesome. Good memories.
Hopefully.
Who was your first boyfriend, Friction? What was his name?
Or I don't know that there was
Like when you were young, you know, like the cheesy,
I
you
don't
know, like
I'm young, but like if I could, I know that when I was like in first grade, I think that I told a guy at the local community playground in my town that I had a boyfriend that had tattoos and that I had a tattoo on my butt. So it's my imaginary boyfriend. That was my first boyfriend, technically.
Yeah, I remember the first girl I ever had, I was in like third grade, I think, and it was like one of those, you know, it's not really a girlfriend, you know what I mean? It's like the crush, but her name was Molly. You know, it was like way back. I'll never forget that.
Okay, so technically, if you want the real name, I think it was about fourth grade, or it was like third or fourth grade, and no, it was second grade, and he reached over and he touched my butt.
Oh, fourth grade. That's a smooth move. Fourth grade.
And no, it was in second grade, and I think it was because of something he saw from his parents, and he just like went like that on the back of like the top of my butt cheek. But I looked over at him and I was just like, all right, you're sitting beside me when we're sitting down for reading from now on. We never did it again after that. I was like, you're my boyfriend, basically.
Yeah, it was like basically you were basically married in second grade at that point. All right, so I'm going to hit start.
My kid in first grade, or not me married my kid in first grade, but I think her friends married, you know, her and their brother or whatever in like first grade.
All right, so real quick, if you are a member, type in member. I do have to say this one, while no operas, I prefer Bach. E. Poindexter, I would say go to a Mozart opera. It'll change your mind on opera, but don't go to those Italian ones. Those Italian operas are so boring. You just can't wait for that person to die. It's basically like that.
Wow! Like, oh my God!
Well, they're all about somebody dying, and they go on and they go for like an hour and a half waiting for this person to die, and it's just like, go on ahead and die already. So let's let Nightbot drop a couple more members' names on here. Let's see. My stupid laptop died. I was monitoring chat with my laptop for this, but I switched to my phone here. All right, we got Little Miss Red Velvet going up on there. Jaron Carter going up there as well. Thank all you guys for being members again. Really much appreciated. We got Katie Watt going back up on there. And we got 50 seconds till the next game starts. So everybody do make sure you are streaming live. Mama Bear Leah going up on there again. And we'll do one more of these. Old Man Builds going up on there as well. Thank you very much, Nightbot, for all your hard work. And thank you guys for being members. Yeah, definitely check. Now, I remember playing, I had to perform. I remember I was about 13. Speaking of Bach, there's the Bach double. I remember having to perform the Bach double in front of all these people when I was young. And I messed up like a third of the way through because you had to have them all memorized, you know, when you were like, you know, playing in front of these places. You weren't reading the music. Not like when I was like playing in the symphony where you'd like turn pages, you know, blah, 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 and just play the music. These were like these performances where you had to have it all memorized, and I messed up. My mind went blank. Most embarrassing thing ever. Well, not the most. I'll tell you the most embarrassing ever here in a minute. All right, what belongs? Candy bar was named after a horse. Would that be 1 Snickers, 2 Heath, 3 Payday, or 4 Kit Kat? So the most embarrassing thing I ever did, I think I've told you this before, and this is what made me not care about like playing or, you know, performing in front of people. So I was sitting there, we were doing Handel's Messiah, and I think it was Handel's Messiah, or was it? No, it was the Four Seasons. So I was doing the Four Seasons. We were in there, and I was young. I was like 19 years old, playing at a symphony, getting paid. And I sit there, and I'm like doing it. And I was young and dumb, so I went beforehand and had smoked something that I shouldn't have smoked, and was sitting there and doing it. And those times in classical music where everything goes silent, you know what I mean? Boom. And I was sitting there, and I just let out that note, out of nowhere, right in the middle. I skipped the part, and I'm like, and let that one lingering note, just fly through the crowd.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
B and USB, 1 board, 2 bus, 3 band, or 4 bandwidth.
Yeah, oh my God. So I mean, I felt like I was just like shrinking into nothing, like, and it's like that, that note that just flows across the silence, through a whole, oh my God, it was the most embarrassing.
Like, yeah.
So I've never been like, after that, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to be embarrassed. Like, that's the worst embarrassing thing I could possibly have ever done in my life.
It'd be awesome if I could find like something televised of that.
Yeah, I don't think there. I mean, this was in the 90s, so it wasn't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You'd be surprised. Like, I've seen stuff that was recorded in the high schools in the 90s, 80s, even.
You say that. All right, here we go. The first game in the what the hell? I didn't put this in here. All right, I will clown myself after this one. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. I'm going to clown myself. Good luck. I have no idea what you're supposed to put on this one. So y'all take a good guess.
Yeah, Mama Bear Leah, it's a bus. USB is a universal serial bus, isn't it?
I guess so. I have no idea. I know it is bus, though. All right, here comes the clown just for me. I got the clown. I messed up putting in trivia. So, yeah, one person. Good job, Harriet Williams. Good job. Where's the clown at? Here it is. All right, there you go.
More career wins. 1, Bobby Bowden. 2, Bear Bryant. 3, Pop Warner. Or 4, Joe Paterno.
Yeah, that last one. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I did clown myself. I forgot to put the question. I didn't hit save or something. I don't know.
Oh, was there...
What would you guess on this one? I mean, the chat overwhelmingly is...
Freaking Joe Paterno, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was like a head coach for like, 700 years or something like that.
I know, just imagine all the stuff that he let slip by him or that he got away with.
Yeah, that's such a horrible thing. Because I feel for him because he did what he was supposed to do. The university covered it up. I mean, he reported it. All right, currency of Ireland, would that be 1, the shilling, 2, the pound, 3, the franc, or 4, the euro?
Franc.
But yeah, I always feel bad with like Joe Paterno because like deep down, I feel that Joe Paterno was, I mean, he gave so much back to that university and gave so much back and really cared. And I feel like it was more of the university that just threw him under the bus. You know what I mean? Now you talk to people like younger generation and they're like, you mention his name and people immediately think it was him being the, what do they call it on YouTube? The pedophile or whatever, which he wasn't. You know what I mean? And his name, his whole legacy that he did so much with is so tied to that. It's just the whole thing's sad with him. Dozer makes a good point. Harriet was the only one who got the clown question right. So, yeah, we got to add Harriet to the wheel.
Okay, so it was a real question. That's what I was trying to figure out. Diameter of a basketball hoop: 1, 15 inches, 2, 18 inches, 3, 20 inches, or 4, 21 inches. And that was Harriet. Harriet.
I agree, Lorraine. I 100% agree. I'm not like saying, I'm just saying it's a sad situation. You know what I mean? The whole thing was just, You know what I mean. The whole thing was just bad. Look at that. I figured more people would miss that one than they did.
I guess you had it wrong. Yeah,
I figured.
I get what you're saying. It was more obviously a Sandusky thing, but I'm one of those people, and Joe Paterno said the same thing. Is that even? Oh, there you go.
First freshman to win the Heisman Trophy. Would it be 1, Johnny Manziel, 2, Jameis Winston, 3, Cam Newton, or 4, Robert Griffin?
If you know something is really going wrong, there's ways that you can take it above the university. And I remember that, after he had been basically stalked in his own home for years, that he said that there were things that he could have done more. And I'm one of those people that, going through what I've gone through in my life, if I see something and I know that it's truly wrong, and I have a good understanding of what is happening right underneath my nose, I will take it higher than the university. I will make sure that something is done about it, so my name does not get tainted.
Right, exactly. I'm not sticking up for the guy, like saying he did everything right. I'm just saying the situation was sad. I mean, it's just like, should have done better.
It's unfortunate altogether. Yeah, of course. Won the first college football game. 1, Rutgers. 2, Princeton. 3, Harvard. Or 4, Notre Dame.
Poindexter here in the chat says flash in the pan Manziel. But boy, wasn't Johnny Manziel so fun to watch. I mean, that guy I remember sitting there watching, I was at my cousin's house down in Punta Gorda. I remember where I was when they were playing Alabama. And I mean, that guy was so much fun to watch. Johnny Football. He was so much fun to watch play college football. He was so lucky. Yeah, he would run around, dodging this player, going at it. You're like, oh, he's sacked. No, he's not sacked. Here he comes back. He's bobbing and weaving, doing this, and heave the ball down the field, and some son of a bitch catches it. It's like, how is that possible? He was probably the most exciting college football player I've ever watched play. All right, here you go. First FIFA World Cup winner. Would it be 1, Brazil, 2, Uruguay, 3, Italy, or 4, Germany? Who won the first World Cup?
So some football players, when they're running down the field and they catch that pass, they have such a finesse to it that, you know what it reminds me of? My dog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm outside playing fetch, and the dog is literally running this way. They just have an idea of which direction the ball or the frisbee is going, and they're running directly underneath it. Maybe they're following the shadow from the sun, casting down directly on them. And then all of a sudden, that ball comes up right over the top of their head. And they don't even look back to see where it's at. They just...
It's awesome. Look at this. Wolfgang Ricky says, I graduated with Mike Pettine. His only year of head coach was with Manziel. That's super cool.
First to defeat Muhammad Ali. 1, Ken Norton. 2, Larry Holmes. 3, Joe Frazier. Or 4, Joe Louis.
Now, do you know this one?
This is 3, right?
I don't know. What would you put?
I think it is 3. Isn't it?
You are correct, ma'am. I think you should change this song here. Let's find something else.
The cunting fuck or what is it? That's the only thing that I don't like about those tie-up and letters of words, because
you don't want to say it wrong. You really don't want to say it wrong when you're reading it. It's like, oh, you did it.
There you go.
All right, Super Mario Brothers released 1, 1983, 2, 1987, 3, 1986, or 4, 1985. I love this GIF or whatever you call them of this girl on the treadmill. hitting her head. And this one right here with the girl losing her, I mean, she's got to lose her teeth. We talk about this every time, but I mean, why would you think to even try to do that?
I'm trying to be.
Speaking
like
of
the guys.
friction, I think I found something. I was going through a bunch of old stuff trying to figure it out. I think I found you another pretty decent microphone that I got laying over here that we can add to your collection over there. So you need to get it with me sometime soon.
Yeah, I think the husband's trying to plan the drive up that way sometime soon, very soon.
Yeah, let me know. Y'all need to meet up
Hannibal.
with me.
1 British serial killer, 2 French explorer, 3 Greek philosopher, or 4 Carthaginian general.
Carthaginian. Carthage.
Oh, y'all, I'm feeling like a sneeze.
I hate that when you get that feeling where you have to sneeze and you like know it's coming in and it'll take like 5 minutes, you know, and you're like,
Yeah, I have so many people that will go like, bless you, because they come like, and then right after they bless me, I'm like, no, it's not coming. What the fuck? Hold your blessings, please. I don't deserve to be blessed yet.
Yeah, that weird face you make when you know you have to sneeze. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me, I know.
All right. Spaces on a Monopoly board. Would it be 1 for 40, 2 for 44, 3 for 36, or 4 for 50? What would you guess on this one?
I'm going to go with 44.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with 44. Probably wrong. I've actually never thought about this.
Right. Who thinks about this? That's why trivia is so much fun.
9, but I'm used to playing Clue a lot. I know, I'm one of those people that knows how to play the game of chess, and I've always enjoyed, like, the reason why my husband and I got married is because within the first month of us dating, we were playing chess together. And
I had to quit. I got into playing chess online. I haven't done it in a while, but I had to quit doing it because it was becoming addictive. Because, like, no matter what time it is, you could just find instant games.
Or play AI. Married Michael Douglas in 2000. 1 Ruth Jones. 2 Catherine Zeta-Jones. 3 Pam Ferris. Or 4 Sarah Sugarman.
Yeah, I had to quit playing because it was like, I mean, I would find myself like, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing this. And I'm like, well, let me just hit the button one more time. And it was like playing like 20 games of chess a day, you know, against these people online. And it was pretty cool because it showed like your flag where you were from. So you'd be playing like chess against somebody in Poland 1 minute. The next game you're playing chess against somebody in like Uzbekistan. And then the next minute you're playing chess against, it was like as soon as you hit the button, you got a game. And I was like, man, I got to stop doing this because I couldn't stop.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, Beer and Backroads saying spades. That means you've been in jail, Beer and Backroads. Wait, what is that? I'm sorry?
You ever heard of Words with Friends?
Oh, yeah, Words with Friends. It's like Scrabble on an app. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, here you go. Last one. Haunts the Cape of Good Hope. 1, the Jolly Roger. 2, the Flying Dutchman. 3, the Mary Celeste. Or 4, the Queen Mary. You know this one?
The Flying Dutchman, right?
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, who won this round? What do you think? Who are we picking to win?
There's definitely a walking in there again. And possibly a Rita. I don't know. Rita and who else was it? Rita and
I think Katie did well on this one too.
And yeah, Rita and the Watkins. I've been doing really good tonight. And so is Matt Dummett.
Yep. Well, there you go. All right, coming in first place, we've got Rita. You called that one, followed by Matt Dummett. Then we, like you said, Katie Watt right there coming in on the top.
Look at that.
On the leaderboard. Good job. Then we got Valor News coming in fourth place. Good job, Valor. followed by Poindexter. Then we got Wolfgang Ricky in there, followed by B Bean. We got Little Miss Red Velvet after that. Lorraine Lamar, Harriet Williams. Then we got the Cucking Fund, followed by Mama Bear Leah. Then we got Trisha Owens in there, The Maven. Then we got, Nick coming in after that, followed by Dozer, Vincent after that. Hey, Heather May in there, if Beer and Backroads was a person, and the other people who didn't make the wheel. But we do have, still time if you haven't put it in there. Hashtag spring, and we'll add we'll get everybody on the wheel. So everybody's got a chance. You just let me know when you got them.
Yeah, Skyfox. Sorry.
All right, cool. So hashtag spring. If you haven't put it in there already, let's go. All right, so what do we got? We still got 5 more people to get up here. So let's go on ahead and, you good to go?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I'm just looking at my second screen.
Oh, you flexing. She's like, I got 2 screens.
Yep, now you're
All right, so we got Twisted R going up on there. If you haven't put it in there already, go on ahead. Hashtag spring. Get it in there. All right, we got Little Miss Red Velvet going up on the wheel. And thanks for being here, too. I hope you enjoy yourself over here. We do a lot of fun things over here. We're not your traditional channel. Everything from travel videos to conspiracy shows to trivia nights to late night prank phone calls on unsuspecting people. So it can always be fun. All right, we got Anastasia going up on there, or Anastasia, whichever way Friction wants to say it tonight. All right, so who we got left? You got these, we can pick the last 3 right here. We got Harriet, Millis, and Esso. There we go. That should get everybody up there. So we got Harriet Williams and Millis Vanillis, Lawn Tractor Life, a.k.a. All right, you got all those? Are you muted?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, are you speaking back to me, or am I just like supposed to be like reading lips or something?
Goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that finally came out.
Oh, there you go. Oh, did you sneeze? Oh, well, God bless you. God bless you.
You didn't hear that?
No,
Did you
were
guys
muted.
hear that?
No, you were
No,
muted.
I unmuted myself before I sneezed.
Okay.
I was unmuting myself, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh shoot, this is the bad time to sneeze.
Right, exactly. Good
While
time.
you were muted.
All right, look at that. Everybody in the chat saying bless you as well.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it.
Nobody-
All right. So I guess we got everybody's name on the wheel. I'm going to give this over to our beautiful Vanna White. Let her take this over right now. So let me pull this down and bring this up right here. Here's our wheel. Look at all those beautiful names on this wheel tonight. And either way, we do want to thank everybody who did come in tonight and hang out with us. Every Sunday night, we try to do this just for fun and, hang out over here and, try to give back to communities and stuff like that and just have a good time. So, yeah, make sure. So what we're going to do here, we're going to spin this wheel. We'll go on ahead. We'll spin this thing 2 times. We had a lot of donations for like new members and, things like that coming in. So we do appreciate that from everybody. We'll give away 2 $10 cash apps to whoever wins. So Vanna White over here is going to spin this wheel. She's mixing it up right now, making sure we don't have any names right next to each other. So, yeah, we're going to give away 2 $10 cash apps. If you don't have Cash App, let me know. We can figure something out like an Amazon gift card or something like that. Cash App is the preferred way, though. It's a lot easier. What you'll have to do is just email me. You got a week to do it, until we go live the next time. Please don't email me 7 months later and be like, oh, I won trivia on March 22nd of, blah, blah, blah. You got a week to do it. Just do that, and we'll shoot you over a $10 Cash App. And the email is in the description of the video. It is Traveling Fools, 1 L in traveling, travelingfoolscontest@gmail.com. It is in the description of the video below, though, so just shoot me an email and we'll get that to you within the week. All right, Vanna, you want me to get some cool music going here?
Yeah, some upbeat music.
All right. A big shout out and a word from our sponsor, though, real quick.
Wish you could be as annoying as an Alabama fan? Well, now you can with Bama Brag, the new bubble gum from Tuscaloosa Chew. Open your own pouch of Bama Brag, pack in a wad, and in no time you'll be spewing irritating nonsense and aggravating statistics just like the rest of the redneck idiots that say Roll Tide when they have nothing else to offer. Maybe your school doesn't have 18 national championships, but now you can parade around like a stuffy jerk just like fans of the Crimson Tide. Bama Bag Bubblegum. It's gumpalicious.
And there is our message from our sponsor, Jeff Webster. What is going on here? Okay. Why am I floating? Okay. Did you notice that? Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I saw it going around everywhere.
It will, and even when I was actually directing it to go to the right of the screen, it was like randomly floating after I stopped. It was weird.
Yeah, I liked it. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But like we said, folks, we haven't quit our day jobs. Yeah, this is just something we do for fun. So
I was just DJing this with the music.
all right, is this good music for the wheel spin?
I guess it'll have to suffice.
It'll have to just suffice. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to let Vanna White take over. Take it away, Vanna.
There you go. Maybe just raise the volume. And Matt Dummett.
All right, look at that. We got Matt Dummett being the first one coming in as the first winner of the night. We got one more winner coming out to you right now. Matt Dummett, you know what to do. Just email me, travelingfoolscontest@gmail.com in the description below.
All right. Waiting for the music to hit it. And the Maven.
All right, look at that. We got the Maven being the second winner of the night. I'm going to have to put a $10 bill and throw it into the water and let it float all the way over there to Cambodia. We've got the Maven being the second winner. Congratulations to the Maven and Matt Dummett tonight. Just get up with me. We'll figure this out one way or another. Yeah. So that being said, yeah, I'll put a message in a bottle for you, Maven. I'll send it over there to you.
Throwing it into the ocean now.
Yeah, I know. We've only not been able to figure out how to give away the prize one time, and I think it was New Zealand. And I just couldn't. I mean, there was like no way. I was trying to buy gift cards. It wouldn't let you. Like, New Zealand is like one of the craziest places. You cannot gift anybody anything in New Zealand. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, we will definitely make it happen. So yeah, just make sure you guys get up with me. Well, that was fun tonight, Friction. What did you think? We had a good turnout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good to see he made it back alive and healthy from the slobs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And if y'all want to see a fun video, go over there and check out the video I just made of the Slob Olympics. Let me show you real fast here, Friction. You'll probably like this.
Where's the preview?
Yeah, the Lasso VicTube had to have been the best event that we've ever done in our lives. I'll bring it up right now and let you see this. But seeing Uncle Lou dressed as Woody from Toy Story trying to lasso VicTube is absolutely glorious. So give me 1 minute, I'll bring this up.
Okay, so that was Lou in the main screenshot of the video.
Yeah, I had to put him up there dressed. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So,
I couldn't tell who that was because I was looking at it from my phone.
Yeah, so this was
who won slobs.
VicTube 1. Yep, nobody could lasso VicTube, so he took the crown this year. So VicTube, here we go. Let me pull this down and put this up. So here's a quick preview. Y'all get over there. Make sure you check this video out. It is pretty funny. It's an event we do every year in the college football community, getting together. Whole lot of fun. So here is Lasso VicTube. Let me turn this.
Pete in the hot dog costume?
No, that's a squid tard. That's squid tard in the hot dog.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's the same costume that my daughter picked out of all the costumes at the Halloween store when she was about 6 years old. She wanted to be the mustard or the.
Oh, real quick, I don't want to skip this before I do that. I almost missed this doing this. Valor News parody. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat there. Cool concept. He says, thank you so much, brother, and welcome over here, man. We're a good community over here. We spread a lot of love and just try to be good to people. So much welcome being over here, and thank you so much for that. Thank you very much, Valor News. All right, so without any...
I'm just cut out for everybody else, too.
Oh, I have no idea. Didn't for me.
He was just playing that thank you video. Did the sound just cut out for everybody else, too? Or was it just me?
No idea. Wasn't me. All right, so check this out. Here we go. Before we get out of here, here is Lasso VicTube, people. So this is our good buddy VicTube. So right here you go, Lasso VicTube. Best event we've ever done.
Three.
So this was absolutely hilarious trying to do this. There's Nate the Great. He's just beating him with the lasso.
Wait, this is great footage.
And you'd be surprised. That thing's really fast, man. I mean, people couldn't keep up with him. He was like bobbing and weaving, going everywhere.
Been to motorized wheelchairs before, but that thing seems to be flying across the field.
Damn, Timu Burger King over here. Got his pants falling off.
Yes. So there's your little preview. Anybody want to check the video out, go over there and check it out. It's on our channel. I uploaded it just the night after we got back. So, yeah, we had a great time in Nashville. Boy, I'll tell you what, man, that town will beat you up. Those late nights in Nashville are pretty rough. Definitely a party town.
Like tourist place that's,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely a party town. All right, Friction, let's get out of here. Any last words for these fine folks? What do you got going on this week? Everybody, please make sure you go over, sub up Friction. Somebody type in Friction into the chat. Nightbot should drop her thing, link in there. So you got anything coming up this week?
Yes, I agree, Esso. Human rights violation. Look, if I were to try and do something like that with my husband, we've been trying to work with AI to make some videos of him like stepping out of his wheelchair, and I was able to post one of him jumping into the Grand Canyon, but there were some videos that seemed so innocent, and they were like, no, you can't, we're not going to make this video for you because this is human abuse. This could be
right, exactly.
Violence issues.
We actually had people coming up. There was some guy from Australia. He came up and he's actually like trying to, how do I get a chance to lasso this guy? He was like asking and the thing. By the time we started doing that, people started gathering.
No problem, crikey.
Oh yeah. Oh, we had people coming out of nowhere. They're starting to gather around. They're like watching. They're like, "What in the hell are y'all doing?" You know, like this is absolutely absurd. So it was a load of fun. So y'all check that video out if you want to. So what do you got coming up this week?
I'll be taking care of. I gotta finish taking down the rest of these 2 trees. I've got about half. I've got every limb cut off of them, but now I gotta take care of the trunks, move the trees, and I have new chicks.
New chicks.
I have new chicks.
How many new chicks do you have?
So there were supposed to be 8, but one of them died within a couple hours. But these are special chicks that they're like the tallest of chickens. They're like one of like the top 3 breeds of tallest chickens. So this thing is going to be like a 3-foot Malay chicken running around my backyard. And we got some game birds, and they are so freaking adorable. They're only 4 or 5 days old now. And
well, you should post some like shorts, or something like that on your channel. Give us some content. Esso says he wants a new chick. So
I was definitely thinking about it because these chicks are such a unique breed, and there's only one place in the United States that sells them. I was thinking that I'm gonna make a little short of their tiny little selves, and then
you should definitely.
Their necks get super duper long.
People love those animal shorts
crazy.
too. People like seeing animals and stuff like that. They like those shorts. So y'all make sure her link is dropped right there in the chat. Please make sure you've subbed up our beautiful Vanna White over here that helps me out every Sunday night doing this trivia. Thanks for everybody for coming in tonight. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. Please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button too. It does help the stream get out there to other lovely people like yourself. You got any last words for us there, Friction?
I hope you guys have the best of week. The best week, and that you guys are enjoying your first full week of spring.
Oh, it's lovely. I like it. Well, there you go. Y'all enjoy your first week of spring. We thank everybody for coming in here. Please tell us good night in the chat. We always love hearing from you there. We'll go out to something funky here and make it fun. Thanks a lot, everybody, like I said before, and all the people who did come in here contributing and stuff like that. Big thanks to Johnny Utah, Valor News Parody, Mama Bear Leah, E. Poindexter, and Valor News again coming in there. Thank all you guys. Really appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. Have a great week. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you here Friday night. We will be doing our conspiracy show, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time every Friday night. Tune in to Abby Normal. It's great. It's always a good time over there. Have a great night, everybody. God bless.